No more bad government in Nigeria. Nigeria what? The only media that have been consistent speaking against bad government and for the purpose for reformers. Nigeria what? Yo! No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. The only media that have been speaking. No more bad government. The voice of the voiceless. No more bad government. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. For the poor. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what media? No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. In Nigeria. No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. The only media. No more bad government. The number one media in Nigeria. No more bad government. That have been speaking against government. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what you? The voice of the voiceless. The voice of the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Niger watch media. Voice for the voiceless. Niger watch media. Voice for the voiceless. The only media that have been speaking against bad government. Being consistency since 1944. Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Umuwame. Voice for the voiceless. Umuwame. Voice for the voiceless. 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 Niger watch you. We have been seeing all you guys have been doing, and we recommending to everyone in Nigeria, saying that you guys are the number one. Niger watch you.
My name is Inola Ojajini, Afenifere National Youth President, a victim of Fulani S-men. A lot has been going on in the last few days in this country called Nigeria. And I want to specifically say something this morning that is very, very important, and that we must be able to learn from the history. And if this our so-called holy marriage cannot work, I don't know what is difficult for us to go our different ways. I don't know if it is a forced for somebody to continue in a violent marriage. I don't know if it's a forced for us to continue living as in Nigeria. I've seen a lot of videos, a lot of reactions yesterday, a lot of articles. Why Nabi Kalu was sentenced to death. I'm sentenced to life imprisonment, not sentenced to death by hanging, and Yorubas are busy celebrating in on social medias. Yoruba name you. About 4 days ago, there was something happened in my local government in Laje, where some Fulani and Hausa are planning to install Seriki and Emir of Bokoda and Ebute-Pare, particularly high school in Ebute-Pare. High school, my primary school in Ebute-Pare, and Ebute-Pare is a place that I was grew up right from my childhood. And when I saw it, I quickly do something, and to the glory of God, leaders of Laje yesterday put that into an end. Just 4 days ago, 3 days ago, CSC Church was ambushed in Kwara State. Fulani men attacked the church. Fulani have been attacking everywhere, and Mr. President keep quiet. There's no standing order. There's no, as a commander-in-chief of Armed Forces of the Republic of Nigeria, the Mr. President act as if he doesn't know what is happening, all because of Mr. President is trying to pamper Hausa people, pamper the Fulani in the northern part of this country, because if we get a vote or if we take an action against them, out of here, somebody will be coming on here. I mean, coming on live social media, going on television to be saying, give bandit amnesty, give bandit, negotiate with the terrorists. People that kill. I was in the hands of Fulani men, bandit, for 12 days. I know what I passed through. I know what I went through. Nigeria needs help. Now, let me go back to the issue of Inabikalu. Fulani men. Fulani, let me just, Buhari may soon not rest in peace. Buhari, your soul will never rest in peace in the name of Jesus. Buhari, may I lucky your soul. I'll continue to be saying it. Do you know how many soldiers that Buhari bring to the eastern part of this country to molest and destroy Igbo people, because they are asking for a freedom? We are not one Nigerian. Yoruba Idide. Igbo are not your enemy. Yoruba, Igbo is not your enemy. Igbos are friendly people. They are doing business in Lagos. They have not for one kidnap Yorubas. Yes, if there are criminals in Yoruba, there are criminals among the Igbos. Not everybody is a criminal, but they are not doing what the bandits, a criminals is doing. Do you know what they did to somebody, maybe or a guy in the northern part of this country, because he defended himself? A judge sentenced him to death by Angie. What kind of wicked and ruthless justice is that? For defending himself against bandit? Self-defense is not in law. Bandits are having peace meeting across local government. Your vice president, Shetima, was it not the head of Boko Haram? For how long does this country belong to the northern part of this country? If the oil we are all enjoying today belong to the north, we will have divided this country. May Nigeria never work for us in Jesus' name. Let us go our separate way. This is about settlement. Fulani, it was Fulani man that arrested Inabikalu. Now they set it up. They give it to a Yoruba judge. He doesn't use his common sense. The giving the script was written, sentencing to death. Sentencing to life imprisonment. Just because Tinubu want to win second time. Don't you know that the northern part of this country will betray Tinubu? They are the one behind all these things just because of Tinubu's second time. Just because what Tinubu is doing is not favorable to them. They believe that what Tinubu is doing is not favorable to them. They believe that the country belongs to them. They believe that they can do all things at their own disposal. They believe that everything they do is final. We are not one Nigeria, and this Nigeria cannot work. We will go a separate way.
Even in Borno State, there have been attacks this year, and I'm sure you are aware of that. Yobe State, Taraba. These are more areas under occupation that we had in 2014. So yet again, I ask, is it fair to call for that resolution?
I think your question is like an oxymoron, because you cannot in one breath say a place is under occupation, and at the same time you're talking about places where they come and strike and go. If you talk about occupation, like in the case of the past you mentioned, they were actually in control of the local government. They were collecting tax. They were running the administration of the local government. That's occupation. When people come and attack and go, it cannot be classified as occupation under any description, right? But I'll proceed further to answer the question of whether the president should resign or not. You see, being confronted with a problem is not a problem. When you lack solution to solving a problem, then you have a problem. Because in life, there is no part of this planet where there are no security situations. I was telling my guys in BBC, I said the crime rate in the United States is more than the crime rate in Nigeria. And when I said that in Arise, my friend Charles Anagolo said, but the difference is that in Nigeria, it is the case of homicide or be dead. In the other one, I said, but crime are prosecuted in court. So whether it is death penalty or you go to prison and stay for 1 week, it is crime. Now, in England, they are calling for Keir Starmer to resign. People in a democratic society have a right to say what they say. But the next thing is, you back it up. If you believe when you are calling for the president to resign is a legit call, then begin the process. Otherwise, it will be laziness on the part of government to be concerned about individuals exercising right of expression.
So was it legit then to ask President Goodluck Jonathan to resign?
And I will tell you the distinction. So
was
that
it legit then?
No, I will solve this the problem of this question.
It's a yes or no question, Mr. Bola.
I'm coming now. Cambia. In the days of Jonathan, they didn't have an idea of the solution. Why did I say that? They were in denial about the fact that there were Chibok girls kidnapped.
No, Ashwaji Bola Tinubu then asked him to resign in November.
Yes, so what I'm saying...
Months after the abduction. In fact, at that time, they had contracted, they had mercenaries who were clearing out those areas. And I'm sure you're from Borno State, so you're aware of this thing.
Yes.
So it's different.
But do you get what I'm saying? So first, I'm saying you're calling
Was it legitimate for him to call, or was it fair for him to call for him?
Yes, when the president then, as Ashwaji Bola Tinubu called for the resignation, it was a legit call. Why?
So is it legit? Is it legit now?
You see, there cannot be a good conversation without giving the right of answer. You know,
I thought when you answered, you said it was legit.
I have not.
No, you have actually. You said there was a legitimate call.
Okay, you want this kind of short answer? Okay, then it was a legit call. Now it is not legit.
It's not legit.
Country's misplaced priority. We don't even go into meritocracy, pragmatism, and also ensure that we appoint people on cause-specific areas. It's only in my country, Nigeria, you see an engineer being a minister of health. You see a doctor being a minister of education, and that's misplaced priority. For me, the Nigerian Defense, Ministry of Defense, is one of the most sensitive ministry in Nigeria, and anyone that must occupy that office must have a trace of experience, career-wise and also educational-wise and professional-wise. You don't just bring people to the ministry politically just to, ensure they are being appointed. No, that is a wrong motive. That's a wrong notion, because these are people that take charge of the nation's security. What can you give out? Because the truth is that you cannot give what you don't have. And if you cannot give what you don't have, the seat you're occupying is a threat to yourself and also a threat to the country. So for me, General Christopher Musa has a seasoned career, 39 years of experience, with boots on the ground, has been to most of...
Hello, Mr. Osaji, are you still with us?
Laws in Nigeria frowned upon dual membership of a political party. And so we've tried to make it easy for them. Now that they are no longer members of our party, now that the National Convention, which is the highest decision-making organ of our party, had expelled them, we have decided that we are going to issue them with certificates of expulsion, so that when they go to register with other political parties in Nigeria, they will now show those certificates that we've given them as proof that they are no longer members of PDP, so that those parties may not accuse them of trying to belong to more than one political party. Distinguished members of the press, as I'm talking to you, these certificates have been dispatched via courier to go to the 11% that have been expelled. This is a certificate of expulsion of His Excellency Nyesom Wike. A copy, original copy, via courier. This is the certificate of Ayodele Fayose, His Excellency. It has been sent to him also through courier. This is a proof that he has been expelled from PDP. Certificate of Distinguished Senator Samuel Anyang. It has been sent to him via courier. Next is the certificate of expulsion of Umaru Bature, Honorable Umaru Bature. It has also been sent to him via courier. Next is the certificate of Kamaluddin Adeyemi Ajibade, Senior Advocate of Nigeria. It has also been sent to him through courier. Next is that of Abdurrahman Mohammed. It has also been sent to him via courier. It's for Senator Mao Ohabonwa. It has also been sent to him via courier services. The next one is for Mr. Austin Nwachuku. Certificate of expulsion has also been sent to him via courier. The next one is that of Abraham. It has been sent to him via courier. Judge Turner. This certificate, as I'm talking to you, has been sent to him also via courier services. I'm sure some of them have already received it. Last but not the least is that of Chief Dan Obi. It has been sent to him through courier.
As I said, it done. Now be internet today.
Honestly,
it done there everywhere.
not there everywhere.
Are you saying at it there everywhere? Yes, as that letter will still go to governor, we need to start to ask questions. Who be Kelly Okungbowa? A Boston. Why be say you go look woman, dress well, cameraman day, na EBS camera people when they carry ID card everywhere. Now a Boston go say they beat, they slap.
Oga, now how they cover first lady office?
I'm talking about my reporter covering the office of one of my all-time best. Now, as you don't beat and injure and don't make and they traumatize, how she won't continue work tomorrow when I don't get enough staff to work? We're talking of a state where we say governor, they fight cultism, gangsterism, hooliganism, all the bad things. And you have some people still they do those kind of things in 2025 when 2026 won't reach. No, all the insults, if now only the insult self. So I they follow this thing up, because if this is the last thing I will do for this work, I will do it. I will follow up. There's no way. Where I come from, how they train us. If you touch one journalist, all of us will come out, we will ensure that we get justice
For that person.
So Kelly Okungbowa Ebo Stone, you no see any other person beat now woman when he come out from house today, Wednesday, December 3, go walk. Person when they cover first lady, now you choose to slap, beat, and you say you won't go sleep and rest. How?
No,
You see,
they're very
we are
touching.
fixing so many things, telling people to come. The governor has pursued cultism, everything come out. These are the tiny people when they bring disrepute to the state.
Okay, so everybody is now condemning the slapping spree. I thought we said slap should go on, that we can slap. There are reasons why we must slap. There are holy slaps. There are anointed hands. That is the problem. And like I continually say, it's in words of my mentor, Dr. Suleiman. Anything you reward, you repeat. Anything you reward, you repeat. And that is why, whether or not it is good, as a father, there are things that my son would do, and it is commendable, so to speak. But I say, do I want this to be repeated? I say no. And so I reprove it. It may be nice. I watched a video one time where it was public knowledge, where everybody said that, I think I spoke about the video, where a young child was talking to the mother. The mother was talking and it was on camera. I was very angry. You are rewarding that, you are posting it, you are laughing, you are going to repeat it. Now, I thought slap has become the order. That they don't say government has endorsed slap. There is not a ministry of slap affair. This is what we were saying that time. And now you have encouraged newsers like Okungbowa Ebo Stone, who goes to comment section and insult people on behalf of the Edo State government. When we call these people to order, you say leave them because you don't like his face. This is what it is going to move. And guess what? Like Ozuo, if you give Ozuo something, because these guys are not intelligent, they are not literate, they are not educated, their minds are not exposed. They will continue to do it and do it crudely. In less than 1 year of this government, he's made the government had a record of fatality. Somebody had died on the neck of this government because of somebody like this. And the only thing is to encourage his media urchin, what he be named Kasi Chuku, to be attacking people that attack him. I will do video address issue. Kasi will come, they talk to me, even going to insult my family. Because I said Boston shoe. Why will you? This wasn't not the boy that became the spokesperson of the people that went to do protests at Mowa. And I said, which character for Edo State, as brilliant as we were, go back to your university, go back to your class and see how literate these minds were. Now Kelly Okubo can be the voice. The characters you are projecting because of politics. Now see they start. Now they have become so powerful. Power don't distract them. A literate mind, if power they come, you go dey more humble. Someone said that knowledge assumes you know it all. Wisdom assumes it doesn't know. Now literacy, education go they keep you mellow. You go they grow. Have you not seen PhD holders? Have you not seen professors? Have you seen them? The more you they go school, the more you they wise. Let me not just use school. The more you they wise, they exposed, they educated. Because education and light in itself. The more you go they see, you go they more humble and simple. But you see, Agbero, give them small power. You are slapping a journalist with a certificate, a skill, training, and degree that you don't have. You will slap him. If mama I will not. Very barbaric individual. Jealousy won't finish him. Somebody sit me there one day, use 2 hours, they download out this guy. Yeah, tell him make Kabaka speak for her now. He will not talk about it. You go the jealous more money where they give them. After suffering Kabaka, they scatter your hotel. Kabaka, you go the jealous man. No, not they play again now because of man we go no guy. You're not gonna give it for a time. Every time you are feeling pompous because they don't small opportunity give you to hear way to perform. You are slapping a journalist. If see Oga Suleiman led you know say I respect you. Apart from one small matter, but of course, respectfully, I can never respect you as I would respect anybody in the industry. Wamana again, I will tell you, not drag this guy for granted. Make he apologize, use his teeth, still pay. Make he go court, go prove. This assault, make he go jail, put. Make Obebolo the pursue more for body. If they pursue and they go away here, we will pursue you come off for us so that next time, if they say me I do you gather, you go day back. Because you don't have the character. You don't have the personality to speak and stand for us for any reason. You will slap a journalist. That's my profession. That's my first trade. Though. I'm a trained journalist. People will know. That ABS where I served, I did internship for ABS. So I know this one. I'm doing it very personal. Anger. They talk so anger. If I not finish this, all of the way they die ABS, I will call on heart every day. Every day I will go the dragon. Very, very ignoble, incorrigible elements constitute nuisance everywhere. When Jaguar say you are fighting for Bevel. These are the people that gave misdirection to the government. The government came and probably wanted to. Now they encourage them. You go they jump former deputy governor. See government, I see you now. From grace to grass. Oh yeah, you will fall past ground. Makan, the day you came to threaten me, I warned you that your eye was not clear. You never know. You are done. You are playing with fire. You are playing with fire. Our are clear. Arriba.
In Guam issue. Remember the story of last week? Yes, last week. You know, we were at Opela. We spent almost 4 days in Opela. All right. A boss, Big Joe Transport Company, Big Joe Transport Company, carrying passengers from Abuja to Awuchi and Benin, getting close to Okene stroke Opela. You know, the bus was attacked by armed kidnappers wearing military uniform. They were wearing military camouflage. All right. 4 kidnappers stopped a bus, kidnapped all the passengers in the vehicle. The driver ran away. Fortunately, some passengers escaped. Then 6 passengers were kidnapped. 6 passengers were kidnapped. All right. Big Joe Transport Company. Just yesterday, the same transport company, Big Joe, was attacked by kidnappers again. Almost same location. The passengers were kidnapped too. The same Big Joe Transport Company. 4 kidnappers, 4 on just one axis. The other one still there, but these 4 kidnappers wearing military camouflage are doing wonders on that road, and nothing is being done. Kudos to the military who were with us. They tried. The military tried. The military at Opela. Captain Kinsley. God bless you. God bless you so much. Respect, sir. The same area was where 9 civil defense personnel were killed. The Chinese man kidnapped. Till today, they never see Chinese man. The kidnappers say they go they call Obajama Forest. Obajana Forest. If they carry you go there, film, you don't disappear. No police, nobody they reach that place. If them ban flights, local flight for Nigeria, ban local flight for Nigeria, this kidnapping will stop because the government will make sure say they secure our road and then fix our road. The bad road contribute to this nonsense where they happen. The bad road contribute to this kidnappings happening within these houses. So I'm appealing to Edo State government. If you are watching this video, you work with the Edo State government, you are close to the Edo State government, you get any friend for Edo State government, please reach out to the governor Opemelo. Reach out to him. For Edo to shine, security must be a priority, number one priority. If you are coming from Abuja, you must pass through Edo. If you're coming from Lagos, you must pass through Edo. You understand? So Edo is like at the center of all this whole stuff happening. That's why you need to secure your state. It does not cost much to do this. So there are some military guys available who are risking their life for the job. Just need to give them a little push. There are some civilians too assisting too in your state. Give them some push. Let them go and gather information. The police, the Edo State government must come out fully to do this. Not where they carry Okada they go. On our forest, you can't even take bike or vehicle. Now leg walk. Stop buying motorcycle. They don't need it now. What they need currently is, technology.
At least it has been confirmed so many times that Edo State is the most captured state now in the South. It has been confirmed so many times. At least what we are saying on this platform, you all can accept it now, that this current satanic governor of Edo State, satanic Mode Okpebolo, is just there. He's a rubber-stamped governor. He's just there fighting Obaseki, pretentiously supporting the palace, and they have a lot of satanic people who is supporting him or surrounded him. The Edo State is captured. And the beautiful thing about this thing is that, unfortunately, I have to use the word beautiful thing. The beautiful thing about this whole thing is that some of you are also insulting us, saying we don't know our left and right by insulting or calling out your satanic governor or satanic politician. This kidnapping, they say they kidnap you. They not kidnap you. They kidnap your mama. They kidnap your sister, your brother, your relatives. Everybody is collecting woto. Yes, that's it. Because when we are talking, maybe you think we are talking for our own family, not knowing that we are talking how Nigeria can be safe. When I go put illiterate there as a governor, and he surrounded himself with illiteracy. A lot of people working with him, 99.9% of the people working with this satanic governor of Edo State, Governor Okpebolo, are all illiterates. Look at the one Ebosto did, slapping a journalist. And normally, between you and I, nothing will happen. This is where we find ourselves. When you have illiterate ruling you, illiterate passing orders that you, the literate, must follow. Yes, this is where we find ourselves. That's why I tell my admins, if you sit there for comment section, block them on earth and in heaven. Don't wait for me to pass decision. All these satanic people, just block them on earth and in heaven. I don't need them here. Thank you very much, guys.
Into the reason why people commit crime? Should we really go into the reason why there's crime? If it is not the greed of the elites, what causes crime? As I said to you, everything anybody wants is dignity and a voice. You put them in poverty, and then you tell the people why they're in poverty that since they don't have money, they have no dignity. Only money can give them dignity. And these status things, status symbols, luxury goods that the rich produce. Not only do the rich produce these goods, they go to the poor. Now we start thinking as Africans, it's too late. People don't understand what Nigeria is. The identity that they're giving you, that Nigeria. The fact that they renamed us is an oppressive act. I'm Yoruba, but the only way I can see the world is as a Nigerian. Meaning that as a Yoruba, I am barred from seeing the world. My true identity is not allowed to see the world. I must carry my Nigerian passport, bear my Nigerian identity as a sanctioned savage. This savage has been civilized from Yoruba to Nigeria. Now we are going to see the world. Be who you are, speak your English. Ha 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 ha.
Tokumbo, Belena Tanka, and Reno Omokekere, Olori Bule Image. Two of them talk say, making Nabikano use the popularity to join politics. Una can't reason at the same time, una can't reason the same thing. So two of them are going to share one brain, which is cow brain. Now cow brain, two of them they use. Yes, now cow brain like this, and only one cow brain, two of them they share. Olori Buku ni thunder go fire the two of them allegedly. You know go better for the two of them allegedly. Make Kanu go join politics. Una say na be Kanu dey greedy like una. And Olori Buku. Now this Kanu dey greedy like una. Kanu not there for all those, you know. Kanu only there for the freedom of the Nigerians. Yes, not the only for Igbo, or everybody for this country. In case you don't know. Because if anything will make Kanu get this, the alpha of 18, yes, the whole Nigerians, we are safe. In case you don't know, Nigeria cannot survive without Igbo. Yes, and Igbo can survive without Nigeria. See, now the fact, even if you like verse, if you not, you know, you go die. Igbo can survive without Nigeria, but Nigeria cannot survive without Igbo. That one, I go explain that one maybe tomorrow, whether you like it or not. So, as for you, Asaro, Tokumbo, Belen Ataka, and Reno, Omokekere, thunder go fire the two of una. Una no say, na ala tenuje two of una be. Ala tenuje, na you na be. When I come to say, Kanu say, go follow the do ala tenuje like una. Asaro Tokumbo, I remember, 2023, you campaign for Tinubu because of what you go chop. Now your belly, because of your belly, that your belly ready like saying you swallow GP. When you campaign for Tinubu finish, Tinubu can't enter. He not gonna give you what you expect from him. He not gonna give you. Now that time I can't see Tinubu as a betrayer. Thunder go fire you as I to Kumbo, Belen Atanka. You know go better for you. And as for you, Renu Omekekere, you know say you say a bastard. That you yourself condemn Tinubu. You call Tinubu names. You call him drug addict, drug dealer. Different name. Lori Buku now you be the best party to Tinubu. Thunder, fire the two of now. Asaro Tokumbo, Belena Tanka, and Reno, Omekekere, Dafa image. If they bow now, well, when I talk anything going on the side, if I catch you now, I go give you a help any way. Stupid people. Dafa, any way.
All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you right there. Thanks for your time with us today. Today is Wednesday, 3rd December 2025. The year is almost coming to an end. 2026 is just around the corner. We are grateful for the gift of life, for the good health that you and I have today. Unfortunately, we also sympathize with those that have lost their lives from January to now in the hands of bad governance. You know, this is why you see we come on air to speak truth to power every day on this platform. A lot of people are victims of the insecurity that is currently going on in Nigeria. This is not what we want. It's very, very unfortunate that this is happening. Now, a new defense minister have been appointed now. Let's see if we will see something new, something different will happen. If the defense minister will be bold enough to tackle the insecurity that is gradually, eliminating Nigerians in Nigeria. I'd like to appreciate you all right there. Thank you, my mother for Omami Diaspora. Thank you very much for me. Good evening to you. I appreciate you for all that you do. Thank you, my brother Abu Aziz. God bless you. Thanks for all that you do. God bless you. Thank everyone right there. Appreciate every one of you. Please press on the like, help us to share. I have Divine Cross with us. Eva Line is with us. Madam Eugenia is with us. Good evening to you all, my people. God bless you all. Mr. Pansat is right there as well. Princess Angela TV, I can see you. Mr. Johnson Emmanuel, Victoria Nepos, Mike Akembare, and many, many others. Now, God will bless you now. Tuke, Mike, thank you very much. Nobody don't buy me coffee. Click on the dollar sign, it's just right there with you, please, and buy me a coffee to encourage what we do here. I appreciate every one of you. The like is very, very minimal. If you can press on that like right now, I will really, really do appreciate that. You know, the likes means that you are taking our voices far. We have a couple of people already on the panel, so please take it by pressing on the like button. Let's take some calls. Madam Deborah, thanks for calling in, man. Good evening to you. Please talk to us.
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Elvis.
Thank you, ma'am.
Happy new month. I think this is the first time I'm calling in this
Exactly.
December.
Exactly.
Yeah. Good evening to everyone watching. You're welcome to today's program. Yeah, let me just start by saying something about PDP sacking this. I think it's just shameful what they are doing. It's like medicine after death. What impact is it going to make now? You see, the time that 2023, when PDP was still viable, the time that they were supposed to have made proper decision, if PDP had put their house in order in 2023, there was no way they wouldn't have won that election. But they sit back and allow one or two people to destroy the party, and it's now they want to take action. They are just wasting their time. It's not going to make any impact because they miss the opportunity that they were supposed to have done something. You see, one thing Nigerians don't understand, if you leave something to be bad beyond a certain level before you want to repair it, it's almost like impossible. Look at the situation of Nigeria now. To me, I even feel the way Nigeria is now. I'm sorry, but I feel that I don't even see any solution, because it has gone beyond this. The criminality, the insecurity has gone beyond. I don't know, but you don't see a glimpse of hope that, okay, this is what is going to make it to stop. Tinubu now is changing security, defense this, and all these senators sitting there talking. Is that the problem when they know the root cause? Even President Tinubu himself, he knows where this insecurity is coming from. He knows the people in his government that are part of this problem, but nobody wants to tackle the root cause of the problem, and they are busy dancing around, changing minister of defense or what. That's not going to change anything. I'm sorry. When you still have the sponsors of this criminality, they are in power, they are in the military, they are in Astor, they are everywhere in the government. So by changing a minister or changing, it's not going to, I'm sorry, it's not going to solve the problem. It's not going to change anything. That's why you see now kidnapping is now a business. Kidnapping is now like a normal thing in Nigeria. When they kidnap people, they come to social media to go and pay ransom. Kidnapping is now an organ harvesting. It's not only kidnapping, no. Even organ harvesting now is a big lucrative business. Sometimes they kidnap these people. It's not because they are looking for ransom, but it's because they want to harvest their organ to market. And the government is not doing anything about it. Nigerians are not holding their government accountable to provide security for them. Instead, they are negotiating for ransom. You see why the kidnapping is not going to stop. The other time we were talking about it, and Mr. Elvis, you were saying, okay, what are the people going to do? And I told you, I said, so long as they keep paying ransom, this kidnapping business is only going to continue to grow. And this is what you're seeing. It's not like a normal business. Kidnapping is now very, very lucrative because the government is not doing anything. They are not doing anything to try to stop it. It's a shame. But I honestly believe that, I don't know, but most times when I look at the situation of Nigeria, it looks like a dead end. That's the way I see it.
Thank you, ma'am.
You know, nobody wants to do anything. Look at Edo State now. I'm sorry, Edo State is a state that I lived for some years. But I can tell you, Mr. Elvis, Edo State is going down.
Of course.
Very soon, if care is not taken, it will, in the south, Edo State will be the first to be like Benue or.
And then they look for the people that is supporting the satanic governor that we have, Okpebolo, and their supporter. I mean that they capture them. But they will not, Mr. Elvis, get it right. They will not. Those people they have security. Those people, they have police that are guiding them. Police is not allowed to guide anybody anymore. So everybody is exposed.
Well, I don't know, but one thing I know in Nigeria, when you have money, that's why they don't care. When you have money, you can get away with anything and do anything. That's why they don't care. Even what do you believe anything that this government is saying? They will still pay private, they will still pay police. The only thing is that they may not wear uniform. Is it not Nigeria?
Anyway,
so you actually believe what the government is saying. If you have money, they will still pay police, and the police will guide them. They may not even wear uniform, but they will still protect them if they are paid money.
All right.
Is it not Nigeria?
Thank you. Let's move on.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Elvis.
Thank you very much,
man.
God bless you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Anyway, I support Madam Deborah, what she said. Anything can happen. Even the citizens are not taking upon themselves now to make sure that the police are not protecting VIPs anymore. So let's see how it goes. I appreciate every one of you right there, my people. Now, God will bless you now, but I'd like us to start talking straight away. The first person that joined us today on the panel is Black Panther. Black Panther, my brother, it's good to have you on the show. Good evening to you. Please talk to us. Okay, Black Panther, you are not there. I'll just move on to
my brother. Don't rush to Siberia now.
We know the two get the time like that. If I call person, not they don't move on.
Relax. If you don't relax, these people go put pressure on you. Relax.
Talk to me,
don't worry. We are in the revolution now. We are not observe at all. I want to thank everybody. Thank Nigeria Watch for being consistent. Consistent is the game. And truth is the ultimate. I want to thank you so much. And I want to speak this thing to the entire world listening. There is nothing that can defeat truth. When you stand on the pedestal of truth, you are the ultimate man. Because you were created with the embodiment of truth. And if you contradict that, you will sink. And that is what we are seeing all over Nigeria. I want to thank Mommy Diaspora. I want to thank all the viewers and the members of the crew, of the Nigeria World crew, who are monitoring, who are bringing this package to the entire world to see and to listen to the voice of truth that will rule the world. I want to thank you all. I want to say here today, Nigeria World, you see what is happening? What is happening in Nigeria now, it is because we have contradicted the force that created the world. We are now on the pedestal of lies and things have gone astray. And when the truth is being packaged and being brought forth to the people, ignorance have taken over their mentality and they don't know what to do. Neither do they know how to exploit the information given out there for them to articulate their minds. Going to the university does not mean that you are up there, you are intellectually upright, or you are intelligent. No, you got to do the work that will mold you to become upright. And most especially, you need to stand on the pedestal of truth. If not, you will sink. You might see yourself in a realm, oh, I'm going, people will be praising you that you are going up, but at the right time, the Bible says at the set time, you will now go down to where you belong to. Like I said, if you have been following me, I said, Nigeria will deteriorate. Nigeria will be smelling. Then the new dawn will arise. We must go through the process. And that is the process God has given to every seed that you plant out there. They will deteriorate, degenerate, they will rotten, and the new leaf, the new thing will start rising up. The seed will start bringing up what? The new thing. That is it. We must get to the essence first because we refuse to do the needful in Nigeria. When we talk about the constitutional review, we talk about new constitution, people gathered because they are myopic and they are nepios. They can't reason critically how a nation is being founded. What brings a nation together? We are all from different tribes, but something will bring us together. We must agree on something. And when we agree, we say in God we trust and all men are equal before God. Then we will now be focused on the agenda of becoming the best nation that ever created by God. That is it. But they refuse. Did not refuse. Yes, and be specific, did not refuse. Because they want to take charge of the resources of the nation. The problem in Nigeria is just all about the resources of the nation. Some other factors will come in, tribalism, blah, 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 thing will come in. But what they're after is the resources of the nation. And that is going to brew up. I've been saying it for long. It's going to brew up. Everybody will see it gradually as build up. You see, let me talk about it. You see, when this election took place, Tinubu stole the mandate of Peter Obi. He started looking for legitimacy. And America said one thing. He said it's an ally. They used a word, but I will use this. He's an ally. Because they have a leverage on him. We didn't take that thing and put in the bank because that is very, very important. Put it in the bank. Then let's look at ahead. Now, the so-called uprising, the terrorism has grew to a level where you can't even stay outside 5 o'clock, you are inside. If not, you'll be kidnapped. Where you cannot travel from one point to the other. If not, you'll be kidnapped. Now, they have noticed the American government have been following the Nigerian state for the past 10 years. And they've been monitoring the terrorism in Nigeria for good 10 years. And they've ran their conclusion, they put it on the table, and they want the Nigerian people to come forward. And the Nigerian people came forward. And we have been having good dialogue with the American state. And thank God, there is a president on board in America. And he's a proactive person. And now he's active. And your president that is there, there's nothing he can do. That is why you see the changes of ministers. I want to state right here, your defense minister is gone. Your state defense minister will go. And the ultimate that we go, that people will say, oh, it's not possible. The vice president is going down. It's going down. He must go down. Because there is a lot on him. There is a lot on him. Like when I was monitoring the news, information, there was a man who contested as SVP, who was here supporting Tinubu. Nigeria played it, is the SDP presidential candidate. He was supporting Tinubu, yes, he was talking blah, blah, blah. We all say, this man is just hypocritical. Do you know he stepped forward, he now change his, they are like chameleon. Nigerian politicians will never change. Now, information is out there. What I'm saying is out there. He has authoritatively accused the same man he was praising. You all know his name. He's the SDP presidential candidate. See, he's from the Southwest. He's a prince. He's accusing the president that president is ousting Boko Haram. He knows about Boko Haram. He signed a deal with Boko Haram. This is not me saying, I'm quoting him. That is what he said. It's right there in the media. He said, if you take a letter to Aso Rock, you want to see the president, you to get to the hands of that Boko Haram. And let's just oppose it. The Americans know who they are. And your president has agreed. He has agreed. He doesn't have a choice. He has to take all of them down, all of them out, so that they will be in the wilderness. So that when the picking starts, they'll be picked one after the other. They have to get out of that place so that the international laws will take care of them. As I said, your vice president is going down. What is happening? What is happening now? What is happening? And like I said before, they are after your resources. That is why they are bringing tribe. They are bringing religion to stand firm, to make it authoritative, because these people are autocrats, so that they can steal everywhere they've attacked. Do you know that the geographical mapping of your resources that they did, I think Obasanjo did it, it got let loose, it got into the hands of this notorious cabal, and they know where all the resources, the minerals, the solid minerals are. They know where it is. And your president has given license to all these men that are in charge of the minerals, that are causing the mayhem, that invited mercenaries, that invited terrorists into your country. They are in charge of your mineral resources, and they're not giving feedback to the people that owns the country. This is what is happening. If you go further and investigate who he has given contract, you will shout, you will be shocked. Like when I was reading in the details I read, they said the mafias in the solid mineral sector in Nigeria, they are stronger than the oil cabals. They are tougher and more deadlier than the oil cabal. That is the extent Nigeria has deteriorated to. That is why you see, you cannot give out information. They will intersect it, because the leakers of the intersection of that information is in Aso Rock. Your president knows them. Look, for instance, Matawale. Who doesn't know that Matawale is there? Is there with them? Who doesn't know? Who doesn't know? This is not allegedly. Who doesn't know? He said it with his mouth. Who gave the information where the general was? The GPS where the general was. Who gave that information? Who told the military to step down when they were in pursuit of Boko Haram and insurgents in Borno State? Who told them to stand down? These are the things you have to look into and know that the information getting to you, you need to investigate it. You need to go to the books and go to the information you are getting from every corner and run your own conclusion. And wait, examine it and pour it out. I've done my own due diligence. I'm getting feedback from somewhere very strong. Your vice president is there and it will go down. They will play all sorts of games. Oh, they'll play one, Nigerian police, they'll play games. He will step down. They play game now. The defense minister said, oh, because I'm sick, I step down. Matawale cannot be under this man that he was ahead of. He cannot stay under this present defense minister. He can't. He can't. If you want to remove somebody, your president knows how to do it. He can't stay under this minister of defense because the minister of defense was under him. Now they have promoted him and he's subjected to the man that he was above before. So therefore, he's going. He's already arranged. He's going. And I want to tell Nigerians, the revolution has started. There will be the sacrifice, and we are paying the sacrifice. And I pray all of us, thank you, Naija Watch, just 10 seconds. I pray all of us get our acts together and talk with one voice so that we can avoid too much casualty, because the revolution has started. Casualty is inevitable. Thank you, Naija Watch.
Wow, thank you very much, my brother Black Panther, for that submission. But when we talk about Matawale, why did Tinubu appointed him for the first place? Why? Anyway,
Matawale owns a license. Matawale has a license of exploring your solid mineral resources, and you need to protect that area.
Can I go ahead?
All right.
Thank you.
Let's hear from Madam Patricia. Thank you very much, ma, for joining us. Good evening to you.
Good evening, Mr. Elvis. Happy New Month, everybody. I don't know if I've been here since. I should think so, but I missed that. Yeah, Happy New Month. Christmas is coming close. And we don't say happy holidays like they were trying to say. It's Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas in advance to everybody. Jesus is Lord. Yes, Mommy Diaspora, good evening. Our panelist, Mr. Blampata, hey, who is there now? Natu Naija be that. Be like Naim, I carry that head. To Naija, good evening. I think you are the one. And of course, please hit on the like button, share as well. Important. The dollar sign, they buy to make una do am. The laborer is worthy of his wages. And Madam Harris, finance, where you dey? Don't reach 6 months. I never see. I've been at 78 years. I've been at 78. I want find another word. Okay, may I live on 78 years, as Mr. Evans say. May you come, oh, we need you. We need you to come help us break down some kind things when we see. Because Okpebolo is not doing anything. He's falling every one of our hands. And I know, say you yourself, you say Naisha time that time too. So may you see come talk to us. Very, very important. I beg. I not come for fight too. Now peace I take come. Thank you. Mr. The General Musa, I will say I throw away my heart for him. Yes. If not this one thing, Tinubu still do for now. You don't do some things. I don't see the commend them because me, I not be person they blind to good things. Some people they are just blind to everything. As long not be obi, every other thing bad. Me, I not be like that. I not be like that. Yes. I'm objective, in in my what's the word? Viewpoint. Yes, objective, and I see people as to what they are doing, not just because say I get my own selfish reason. I don't have any selfish reason as to why I come here to lend my voice, or as to why I say anybody's not doing well if they're not doing well. You know, I don't. I say it the way it is. The truth is what I'm always speaking. I'm not trying to sugarcoat anything for anybody or kind of please anybody. I say it the way I, view whatever I'm viewing. So now when they think say na like that, say me na one kind person, una change una mind. Yes, I will see that appeal to una. Una change. See things for what they are and call it what it is. And don't be that na bigotry na go call am na. Yes, na call am. Musa na General Musa, yes, I believe he can do the job. I believe he can do the job because he's come up with a lot of suggestions that is able to twat and send these people packing to whichever hell, side of hell they come from, or they came from. But he has not been able to do so because he had to report to other people. Okay, so now that he's there, I'm very sure that things will change. Things will definitely change for the better for Nigerians. So I'm very, very happy, and I want to congratulate him for this great task because it's a huge task. But we, Nigerians, many, I've never seen anybody come out to criticize him. So I can say, Nigerians, we are behind you. We say, go ahead. We trust that you can actually bring that stability and security that every one of us is craving for. We are very, very convinced of your leadership. So go ahead. Don't look at anybody's face. Like you are saying, for anybody that come your way, crush them. Crush them. Because why? You want a country that works. Okay? And God will help you. God will help you fulfill it. And your own determination to see this thing come to pass will bring it to pass. Yes, will make God help you because you are fighting for justice. You are fighting for righteousness. That's what you are fighting for. And because you are fighting for that, you are fighting for humanity. People to live in peace with one another. Because you are fighting for that, God is a God of peace. He will give peace on every side and you will win this battle. You will. Oshomole saying he should change his word that he should say shall. I mean, I don't understand that one. Somebody is telling you we can win this fight. Yes, it's a good word. We can. It means that he's telling you we have the ability to do it. Shall and can, they are the same thing. Okay? I don't know the kind of school owner they go for that. We're gonna go. I not just know. That's what I come out the other day. I've been at today, I see him. Talk about bandits. Bandits, not be all bandits, not be criminal. I don't know whether you see that one, Mr. Elvis. Not be all bandits be criminal. Bandits, by definition, bandits, they are criminals. So why are you trying to tell us that not all bandits are criminals?
Mama, they are terrorists. They don't give them glorified name, bandit. They are terrorists.
They are terrorists, I know, but somebody came out today. One of them come out today. One of these senators. I don't know whether they're senators or whatever. He came out today and trying to split ends, trying to deceive Nigerians. Say not all bandits are criminals. But as long as you are a bandit, you're already a criminal. Who are bandits? Bandits are people that don't follow the law. That don't adhere to the law. As long as you're not adhering to the law, you are a criminal. So that is what it is. So, Mr. General Musa, I again commend you, and your appointment was not questionable at all. Nigerians were expecting this, and I know that you make us proud. Please, anybody stand on your way, crush them. Crush them. I say you're rich. Yes, I say you rich. You know what is the agenda. And thank God Mr. Tinubu was bold this time to stand.
Manda Patricia, for you to be telling Musa anybody that stands on his way should cross them, do you believe General Musa can do this for us?
Look, that is why he used the word can. I know where he's going. Okay. If he
so
says,
you trust me, he can do the
now,
job.
wait now, because Oshomole came out. I'm only just I'm coming out to Oshomole came out to say maybe you shy. Okay? But do you know that General Musa was correct by using can? Was absolutely correct. Because you see, the setup of this constitution already is a problem. The constitution we have is our limitation. This constitution that we have, and that Abati was justifying today, saying that in the constitution, Sharia is in the constitution. Look, constitution that we didn't sit to write as a people. Should that thing be governing us, guiding us? We didn't sit together and write this thing. It was these same people that are oppressing the rest of us that brought this constitution, and that is constitution Nigerians have been claiming to be their constitution. And everybody is fine with it. I'm not fine with it though. I mean, of course, some people are not fine too. Blah, blah, blah has been screaming here over this constitution. I'm not. But the worst thing is Toya Bati that call himself a doctor. So he has a doctorate degree up to the extent that he becomes stupid and foolish. To be telling us that in the constitution, the Sharia law is there, this nonsense. I just look, I was like, I wish I was standing in front of him. I would scream on him and say, look, you've gone to school to become even more stupid. Constitution you didn't write. You were not there. How can they say Nigeria is a multi-religious country and you have this constitution, this Sharia law in 12 states, and a journalist is there glorifying it? That if they try to remove it, that will cause another fire problem, will cause another bomb in Nigeria, this and that. I was like, this man must be very stupid.
He's supporting it now because some of his family are Muslims.
Must be very stupid. For someone like that to be telling us a constitution that we are not aware of. Only few people came together and said, this is your constitution, and they brought it to, and you telling me, come on, are you a journalist that come out every day to speak to people, influencer? Look, no, it shouldn't be. The guy that owns Arise TV should sack Abati. It's not fit to be there. Thank you. I'll leave it there. Thank you, Mr. Ivis.
All right, man. Thank you, Madam Patricia. I appreciate you. Thanks for your submission. Anyway, at this particular time now in this country, for me to trust anything now is very, very difficult for me. You see the way I was asking more questions here when Donald Trump said he's coming to rescue us. I kept asking my people here, not sure say this man will come. So the same thing I'm asking.
He's there for ground now.
He did where? Which ground? Which
he don't enter already.
I forget.
Then they come, oh, they come, oh. They come, they come, forget that thing.
The ground where you know Mr. Elvis is there on ground. They tell us saying the on ground. You know the on ground. They tell me the on ground saying the on ground.
No man now.
Mr.
You there America, they say Donald Trump dey here. Where no single person, nobody.
Okay, I go tell you how it works. Don't worry. I'll tell you.
Mr.
Video you want show us, I be waiting. You want to be there here.
You there on ground, Mr.
You know, you there for Lagos. You there for Lagos. You there Lagos. They don't become Lagos.
Where the service day?
Mr. Elvis. Mr. Elvis.
Elvis dey for Lagos. You know they come up for Lagos.
Mr. Black Panther, wait first. I beg
Where Mr. Elvis dey?
Hello. I mean, I know they hear me.
Not the Nigeria dey. Go ahead, man. Quickly, go ahead.
What I want to say, we say, you know, today you don't hear this thing. They don't say they say Nigeria they joke. Nigeria is playing with the whole thing, thinking that it's a joke. They are not buying anything that Nigeria is telling them. So me, I believe that. I hear them today now for this Arise News. Arise News like around today.
You there America? You there America?
Arise like around today. This
now we gonna tell you what they happen. You know the America.
Femi, I mean, waiting. Femi, not be a name.
You were the America. You know the Apple of America. You know the America.
They said they get meeting. They get meeting yesterday. They said they're not taking anything with Nigeria at all because they are playing with this thing. They are not taking it serious. So they are still on track. Okay.
Okay.
So that's what.
No wahala. Thank you, Madam Patricia. Let me say this. Till very just now, I still don't trust anything. Till very just this minute, at 9:22 p.m., I still don't trust nothing. Until I see it, I'm here. I'm on the road early morning till evening. So I've not heard anybody discuss it. Nothing at all. Maybe they don't come. They go hide for a god ahead. I don't know, but there's nothing. So that's the same way I was asking questions concerning the new Minister of Defense. Will this Minister of Defense, come to rescue us? Do you people trust him that he can actually rescue us from what is currently going on in Nigeria? But if you ask me the same question back, I will say, I don't know. I don't trust anybody at this moment until I'm seeing results. That's it. To
Nigeria Watch.
It's good to have you.
10 seconds. 10 seconds, Nigeria Watch.
Your words, your disposition actually is right on track. Now, look at the issue of this. Until now, we now hear that this school, it was even a deceit on Nigerians. So, Mr. Elvis, you are on track. You full ground. Not let them deceive. Until we see results, nothing. Thank you.
Exactly.
Nigeria, 10 seconds.
Yeah, quick.
10 seconds.
Quickly.
Nigeria, if you are speaking, on the trajectory of you don't trust, you have the right not to trust. But in what is going on now, we don't need trust. What we're going on now is you yourself, you cannot know what is happening in the military hemisphere. All you want to see is action, but you have to be very calm and be patient. It's not done anyhow. You relax.
Okay.
Okay. The military, are they spirits? Are they not human beings? When America
make you leave where your time.
Okay, all right. Let me hear from someone else. Thank you. All right, thank you. Tunaja, talk to us. Good evening to you, sir.
Thank you. Greetings, Nigeria Watch. Thank you for having me, and greetings to all the panelists, the chat, and to the viewers. I have a bit of cold, so please be patient with me. The way what I'm
your voice is very clear now. Your voice
okay,
is clear.
good.
Give us a moment. Let them talk now. You never start to talk. You're the caller.
I get one question for them. You know that ambassador nominee. I just said that his name go there on top of him and Emeka.
Oh my God! All right. So the See, the chief of defense staff that they went and appointed, I think this is one of the few times I've seen Nigerians kind of support somebody being nominated. That said, I don't see much of a change if they don't recruit into the security services. Nobody can do the job. Nobody. And the reason why I say these things is because if anybody remembers 2023 October, there was an attack in a country, and that country decided that they're going to take a revenge against the terrorists that attacked them. And they went after the terrorists in a territory that is completely fenced. And America sent them 14,000, 2,000 pound bombs. And they bombed that territory for 2 years using equivalent of about 6 Hiroshima nuclear weapons in that area. And the terrorist group is still standing. And the weapons that they use, the technology that they use is the most advanced in the world. What does that tell you? It tells you that the only thing that actually did take work is when they took the land from the terrorists. You took the land from them, the areas that the Israelis occupy right now, Hamas cannot operate there. That is, you have to have human beings. I've been saying this thing for a long time, but people don't listen. All this talk, you have a massive country, you have almost 230 million people, and you expect soldiers of how many? One soldier to defend 1,000 people. How, like I said, the other person said it just now, is the soldier a spirit? How is he going to do it? You need the people. And our leaders, to show you, I said it earlier on this week, I said, our leaders, they are all complicit, from Peter Obi, Atiku, Kwankwaso, and Tinubu, they are all complicit in this. Because when they went for the election, they all said they were going to recruit a lot. Even Peter Obi said he was going to recruit up to 1 million. And Tinubu was bragging 100 and something thousand. And Atiku about 1 million, and Kwankwaso the same thing. But guess what? When they got into office, none of them held the government accountable according to that promise. Because if you believe that 1 million that you're going to recruit when you're in office is going to solve the problem for Nigeria, why is Peter Obi not putting Tinubu's legs on the fire, telling him, why are you not recruiting? He promised to do this, and I'm going to do it when I get into office. Do you know what would have happened if Peter Obi was doing that? Every time there's an attack, Peter Obi will get more popular, and he will force Tinubu to do it. But none of them do. Atiku shut up his mouth. Peter Obi shut up his mouth. All of them shut up their mouth. They start telling you that it's because this thing, you have to improve the people's lives so that corruption will, banditry will reduce. How is banditry going to reduce? If people are going to be criminals, they're going to be criminals. You have to deal with them as criminals. Because in the UK, as I sit here, criminal convictions a year, do you know that it's up to over 1 million criminal convictions in the UK? And this is a country that is rich. So why do they have such high criminal convictions? Do you know the criminal convictions in Nigeria? About 80,000. That is because the system is broken, of course. But what I'm trying to highlight is that this is a Western society. Why do they have such high criminal conviction rates? Because you have to hold people accountable when they break the law. You can't let them go. You keep letting them go, getting away with it. You don't empower the people that enforce the law. Then the people that actually uphold the law, people will just be riding roughshod over them. Nobody's protecting the law abiders. Every time we elevate the people that break the law all the time. And when they say we should recruit into our security service, some people don't even understand the importance of it. They talk about technology all the time. Even when you are watching TV for the last 2 years, watching how the best technology in the world couldn't get rid of a terrorist group that is fenced in. Do you know what I mean? They are fenced in, they can't escape anywhere. You couldn't still destroy them. That should tell you what the nature.
What's the name of the terrorist group?
Hamas in Gaza.
They don't destroy them. Are you talking to babies here? Are you talking to babies? Are you talking to babies?
Oh my God! Stop doing this. Stop pretending. Because I'm trying to tell you the truth here, and this is the truth. If anybody can go and check, is Hamas still around? Who is still controlling Gaza? Is it not Hamas? What are you talking about? This is a part of the decision, and I've been saying this continuously. And this is one of the silver lining that is going to show Nigerians the truth that this nonsense about technology that people keep talking about, this nonsense about training, is not true. It's never been true. You have to take the space away from all these people. And many of us that live in the West, we know how it works. When you call police, how do you how long does the police take to show up? Do you think they are flying from 50 miles away to show up at your door? No, they are not far away. You have to put them everywhere. Security forces have to take over the whole land. You will see a terrorist group will show up for the next 30 minutes. They will just be operating. Nobody will stop them. Some of them for hours they will be operating. Sometimes they even take over a whole area. Nobody will stop them. And these people, they are not that many. 30,000 at most. And you can't muster a million standing security forces and just march to the north and clear that area. And you leave your country to be hemorrhaging a lot of dollars in GDP. Do you know Nigeria has lost about $1 trillion in GDP in the last 15 years? $1 trillion. Do you know what you can do with that? That's $1,001 billion. This is the nature of the problem we are facing. So this defense minister, good luck to him. And I like him because he's one of those people that is also trying to call out Western countries about how they are also funding the terrorist group and supporting them. But if he doesn't have the right manpower to do it, forget it. Even the best military in the world cannot do it. We have seen it happen in the last 2 years. They couldn't do it. We saw it happen in Afghanistan. We saw it happen in Iraq. We saw it everywhere. And all this idea that Trump is going to come and save us. Come on, man. How can people believe that? You have seen with your own eyes. Nobody needs to tell you. Go and check it. You will see. Their best technology in the world cannot stop a terrorist. The only thing that can stop a terrorist is the people of that country. They stopped it in Algeria. They stopped it in in Egypt. They stopped it in all the countries. Tamil Tigers, all of them. They stopped them. It's the people of that country that can stop it. It doesn't take that much. Just recruit your people to go and do the job. That is what it takes to clean out this nonsense that we keep seeing for how long now. And that position, I've held it once I saw the data that we don't have enough personnel. We simply don't. And every day, that is getting more and more confirmed. And when I tell our people that you need security forces, they say, well, we don't have any enemies. Nobody will ever attack us. So all we have to focus is home. Guess what? The best superpower in the world wants to attack you now. Why do we always have to wait until trouble comes before we act? Can't we see it? It's obvious. You build your house, you put doors. Why do you put doors in your house? Why do you put burglary proof in your house? Because you heard that some other person has been robbed before and criminals are in the area. You put it in your house. Why don't you do that for your property, for your country? I mean, you have to. You don't have to wait until you are threatened before you defend yourself. Every other nation does the same thing. That's why I wish him well. But if he doesn't have the manpower, and if Nigerians don't open their eyes to that single fact, all your politicians are compromised. Every single one of them. And one of the things that I also observed this week was that because I think Galadima was saying that we should be recolonized. That's another one. Nobody over 60 should be elected in this country anymore. They are simply incapable of thinking as independent people. This is why your country is the way it is. They know what to do because they can't do it. They are scared. They don't see themselves as free people because if you see people like Galadima saying we should come and we should be colonized, that is not a joke statement to be making, an old man to be making on TV. So the truth is out there. That's all I can say to our own people. Use that to form your opinions and your decisions. Thank you.
Naija watch.
Or if it's not then I can carry on then.
You can't carry on. How you carry on?
Why is
No. Hold on. Tunaja, you are done, right?
Yes, I'm done. I was done.
Naija watch, can I 10 seconds?
No, it's your turn anyway, so talk to us.
No, not my turn. Just 10 seconds. Not my turn.
Now your turn now.
No.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
10 seconds before my turn. You see, is this give us a mandate not there anymore? Okay, it's not there. You see, let me just take it. Thank you, Naija Watch. You see, when we are talking, we don't talk like a paid agent. We don't talk like a paid agent. We talk like a patriot who is defined and who comes out with figures of the 21st century. We are not in the Mendevia age where you gather horses filled with 1 million men. They don't care who goes down. Now, the age of technology we are now, obsolete equipment cannot be used, and obsolete ideas can never win a war. Hamas have been desecrated. Hamas is no longer existing in Gaza. The few ones that are existing, they are hanging on the leverage of holding the hostage. Every perimeter of Gaza have been taken over by Israel. That's the information out there. Go check me and fact check me. Now, to Nigeria, you speak like you allegedly, let me put it that way, you speak like a paid agent. Because somebody who has gone through the four walls of the university should know that we are living in the age of technology. And you apply technology to win your battles and put foot on ground to do the cleanup job. That is what was done in the last war America fought in the Arab nation against Iraq. Now, that same pattern Israel applied. Israel did not put foot down for more than 60 days. Israel did not put men on ground. They used technology to clean up and decimate there, and they are now told their soldiers to go in and do the cleanup job. And they did it perfectly with minimal casualty. Now, England has about 180,000 soldiers and 142,000 active members. And what is the population of England? England has one of the best fighting air support in the world. One of the best. And they depend on it. What about France? The same thing. What is the battle going on now? The battle is what is going on in the entire military world now is who is going to be the best, that will be the master of the air. They're not talking about foot. You can't. China has almost 2 million soldiers, foot soldiers. But which mechanism do you use to win war? Is the air battle. Because they do the damage and the foot soldiers will go and do the clean up everywhere. So when you come and say we need to recruit the former president of Nigeria, who came in without a constitution, General Obasanjo OBJ, aka OBJ, he said last month, he said Nigeria does not need anything. Nigeria has the capacity and the men that will bring down Boko Haram within 90 days. Fact check me is there. That Nigeria have the capacity and have the men standing to bring down Boko Haram and the insurgents. Your president have the highest intel of what it takes to win a war. And he's saying it, he's an authority in it. And to Nigeria, please stop being a paid agent. Thank you.
No, when
All
you
right.
start commenting,
Thank you. Thank you.
yeah, okay.
All right, Tunaja, we'll come back to you. You will respond to that, please. You know, I would like us to listen to a powerful message that VDM left today concerning this new Minister of Defense. So I would like us to take this particular video here quickly. Then anybody give you their final submission can as well relate to it. Let's take this.
By now, I'm pretty sure you all have seen the news that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu have nominated the former Chief of Defense Staff, Christopher Musa, for the position of Minister of Defense. And this is because the seat of the Minister of Defense is currently vacant because the Minister of Defense had resigned. Badaru, in the name of Badaru Abubakar. So he resigned about 2-3 days ago. So President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is saying that they should bring back the chief of defense staff who they sacked before, they just removed him out of office mysteriously. Nobody knew why they removed him. So now President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is bringing him back. And when I saw the news, I laughed. You know why I laughed? Because to be very, very honest, sometimes politics don't make these people see the truth and don't make these people see people that are capable. Now, let me tell you something about Christopher Musa, right? On the 14th of June, 2025, an attack happened in Yelwata where some headsmen pied over 200 persons in their homes in Yelwata, Benue State. They even set them ablaze. They burned them with fire. On the 14th/15 was when this thing happened. So on the 15th morning, when I heard the news early in the morning, I went to Yelwata. When I got to Yelwata, because I noticed that our media were not going there to go and cover it. The attack happened on the 13th. So I went there on the 15th morning. So when I got there, I went to the scene. It was horrible. I covered the whole scene. I made a video of it, went to different rooms. If you go back to the video, even though for some reason, Instagram, Facebook, all over social media, it has been deleted. I'm sure it will be on Twitter. Anyway, so I took a video. Some people will say fire don't burn. They burn children inside their house. You know, they light their fire everywhere. They bite people like animal. So when I posted it online, it raised a lot of awareness, right? In less than 3 hours, I had over 50,000 comments on that post, right? So it went so viral. The government were forced to put attention on Benue State, and they started going to Benue State. The police were there, army were there. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu said he was going to come. The whole attention was on Benue State. So after that, on the 17th, the chief of defense staff he appeared on Channels TV, and then he was asked some questions. The response he gave, I was not pleased with that. And as a result of that, I was so angry because I was traumatized. I went to Benue State, I saw the thing firsthand, and I started thinking that, God, shit, this kind of thing happened to us. So when he said that thing on Channels, me, I blast him. I'm not gonna lie, I blast the man. So this was the day, this was on the 17th of June. I said, the speech from the CDS, General Christopher Musa on Channels News about what might be the cause of the Benue massacre by herdsmen just unlock another fear in me. At this point, to the great people of Nigeria, may our ancestors be with us. So when I posted this, on the 19th, around 10, they just told me that army were looking for me. I said, army, okay. They said, yes. I panicked. That's which while I'll go with army. I can't remember, say, I don't blast Christopher Musa. I say, wow. Anyways, I just said, no, let's go. Because two things came into my head. If they won't buy me, if they don't buy me, since they already know where I did, and they don't know how to track me. So let's go. I didn't know who was looking for me. They just say army was looking for me. Next thing, I enter moto. They drove me. Boom. We got to Asokoro. When we got to Asokoro, we entered into the military base. When we got into the military base, they just drove us. Bam! When they opened the door, guess who I saw? Christopher Musa. When I saw him, I see the person when I blast online. And they looked the man like this. This was on the 19th. This was at around maybe 11:30-ish. No, 10:30-ish. Then when we entered, he now told everybody to go outside, that they should leave the both of us to sit down. Then we sat down. Then he looked at me. He said, very dark man. I said, sir. He said, I know you. I said, yes, nice to meet you, sir. He said, do you know why I brought you here? I said, no, sir. He said, I need your help. Nah. I was looking at the man like, what? He said, I need your help. I said, sir, help on what? He said, you need to tell me everything that you noticed when you went to Yelwata. You were the first person with a camera that went there. People didn't go there. People were scared to go there. So you should tell me everything you noticed that day when you got to Yelwata, and what you think and the information that you might have gathered after the whole Yelwata thing. Coincidentally, before I came to Christopher Musa, I was in contact with some people that I believe were part of, or not really part of, the people that know the history of what is happening between the Fulanis in Benue. As a matter of fact, I was already talking to some Fulani As a matter of fact, we had arranged a meeting with them, myself, to go into the bush. I was going to go into the bush to go and meet them, right? So I told him, I said, sir, because you asked, this is what I found out. These are videos. Because the Fulanis, they also sent me videos. They sent me a lot of videos about how they don't take Biden. I can't tell them, say, even when I said videos there everywhere, how far? What is really going on? Like, when does this stop? The people of Benue have gone through attacks severally. At what point? This attack has been repeated on the people of Benue. At what point does this stop? Do you need me to come and ask your guy what is happening? Is he willing to speak? They said he's willing to speak. Told me. I said, okay, no problem. I'm going to come. Give me a location. They said they can't give me a location like that. But when I'm ready, they'll tell me how to come. Now, guess why these people spoke to me? They told me one thing. They said, you very dark man, we talk to you because you don't collect money. That was when I knew that integrity had brought me far. They said they were willing to speak to me because I don't collect money. Basically, these people observe. They have seen that very dark man does not do adverts, he does not do promotions and all that, he does not collect money, right? So they were talking to me, sending me videos. I can't post those videos here, but I have them on my phone. But I can't post those. They sent me different videos of their cows that were buyed. I have a particular video where one of them was giving fuel to drink. A lot of them were burned. Different. He was just sending me a lot of videos. Then me said, on the other hand, I was sending him to that. Almost, when I said don't buy a lot of people. So where do we go from here? So I tabled everything to the then chief of defense staff, Christopher Musa. When he saw everything, he just said, okay, thank you very much. We'll take it up from here. Please, whatever information you have, you should let me know. This is a picture for those of you who are going to see that talk. Then we took this picture that day, as you can see, on the 20th of June 2025. That's when we took this picture. Other people for carry and go post online. Imagine when they know, say, I need the chief of defense staff for a house. This is when you are finding out, right? Because it was classified. But now I feel they need to say it because now I see. Because the reason why I'm talking now, when they said they had removed him as the chief of defense staff, I just shook my head. You know why I shook my head? Because that man is a man that was looking for solution. For that man to call very dark man to come to his house and look at me in my eyes. This is the chief of defense staff, bro. He looked at me in my eyes and told me that I need your head. That is somebody that is not ashamed to get information from anywhere. There's no pride whatsoever. Anything that will make him help the country is in for it. This is somebody that wants the country to move forward. So if he can come down to come and ask very dark man, that is above very dark man, is way above my level, right? If he can come down to say, okay, yes, this man can literally say, boys should go and catch me and buy me. This soldier wants me, buy me. But he called me. He humbled himself to say, I need your help. Meaning that this man can go anywhere to ask for information to make sure he correct the security of the country. So the day that I saw that they removed Christopher Musa, I just shook my head. I don't talk, but since that day I don't make any comment. I didn't say one thing till today when I talk. And the only reason why I'm talking today is because I heard that they've nominated him for the chief of, they have nominated him for the Minister of Defense. To be very, very honest, me, I'm not a politician, but you see that single act from Christopher Musa to come into his house, to ask me questions and what I know, and start telling me that anything I get from now on, please, I should send it to him, I should alert him, that I should alert the military, and I should alert him, that anything he will let me know. I know how many things I've called him for after then. I'll say, Ogasa, the whole thing that happened in Edo State, it was him I called. I said, Oga, they demolished this place, I knew. I said it to him. Did I mention that online? No. So if they are nominating him, I just hope he gets the position. I just hope so. But if he doesn't, mashallah. But I just hope, because that man is really passionate about the country. And it's not even about clouds. Because waiting, the man will cloud for him. You know, waiting. You never saw this picture online if I didn't show you today. Anyways, I just hope he's been given the position as the Minister of Defense. Peace and love, don't play. As you go on and you will learn the hard way. Don't play.
All right, that was a wonderful submission right there from okay, don't distract me, please. You know, from our brother, very dark man. To be honest, for me, I don't really have anything to hold against the former chief of defense, but now he's not the minister of defense, right? Okay, let's hope that, yes, what we all have been praying for is about to happen now. Yes, let's hope. I would like everybody on the comment section, please just put it on the comment section that we pray he succeed in rescuing Nigeria. Just put it there. Or I pray he succeeds. Just put it right there on the comment section. For me, some of you might say, now not concern me, but you go first comment tomorrow if you not succeed. Now you fair comment. Now you fair, because we are very good in criticizing. We are very good in insulting. But just pray now. Say, I pray he succeed. You see, fortunately, we're not going to see many people will go comment that one. But now negative thing now will full everywhere.
Naija watch.
Yes, sir.
It go succeed.
All right, that's fine.
There's a lot of parameters there. It go succeed.
That's what I want. I would like us to move on. Let's have our final submission. But before that, give us a mind. If you are there, give your submission. Good evening to you, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Elvis. Thank you very much.
No. So I'll come to you. You give it. What?
Black Panther was saying something that I wanted to. You said that you're going to give me a chance to respond.
No, you will get it. You get it. I'll come back to you now. Just hold on. Leave it at that bullet point till you get it. Give us a minute. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Elvis. I greet you. I greet the panelists. Mommy Diaspora, I greet you. Thank you very much for all that you do. Well, I mean, I'm not against the prayer. I mean, every country prays. But honestly, there are some things that God has given to us to do on our own. When it comes to the issue of insecurity, well, I'm very sure that Black Panther lives in America. I don't know how many times that we will tell our armies here, let's pray before you go and take people down. You have the weaponry, you have the armory, you have everything. The simple question is, what did Musa do when he was there before he was removed? What did he do? Was he not the same person that was that told Nigerians that they cannot do anything at some point, and the Nigerians should protect themselves by themselves? So for me, we can pray for all we care to pray. God is not a wicked God. He will answer. He will answer what he wants to answer. But he also asks you, you are praying to me. I have given you everything to be able to take care of this insecurity. Okay, Mr. Elvis, you and I, we have our various houses that we live in. Even though we pray, we won't say because we pray, we will not get our doors locked at night, or have a security man either to guard your property, or have a security alarms and all that in case somebody break into your house. In this case, the soldiers, the naval, the Air Force personnel, the police, they are the people that are recruited to carry out this work for Nigerians. What are they doing? Everything we pray, which I'm not against. But on this matter, what are Nigerians doing? It will not fail. Well, we can pray it will not fail. But what is he doing? Is he dilly-dallying with them? And you must also come to realize that before anything happens, the commander-in-chief, if there's any, must give an order. For example, the American Navy, they bombed somewhere, I think either in Venezuela or so. There was a force strike that 5 people, only 2 were left, and then they do the second strike. Now that second strike is under investigation. That second strike will not have been carried out, but that second strike happened because somebody gave the order. So for me, I don't pray that Musa will fail. If only he's able to do whatever he needs to do to get the job done. Because enough of all of this evil that is happening. Then also, Black Panther, I want to say thank you very much for yesterday. I went back and listened to yesterday's show when Mr. Fayose was asking about Obi Ezekwesili. You were in the comment section and then you called in to clarify who Obi Ezekwesili is. Thank you very much. It is so important for us as individuals to understand that even though Nigeria, we have corrupt people in the arms of affair, there are still people that can run the show. Like Mr. Fayose was saying that if Obi comes out, he will vote for her or go with her. Obi Ezekwesili was called Madam Due Process. Why? Because she did not allow anything that is fraudulent to go under the carpet. And I heard somebody on the comment section saying that they are same thing. No, they are not same thing. Obi Ezekwesili is different from them. She's a technocrat. She knows, man, you can't speak like she speak and they will not look for you. Have you seen EFC look for her? They cannot try it. They can't dare try it because she stands tall. So Black Panther, thank you very much for that you did yesterday. Now on the issue of the insecurity, honestly, Mr. Elvis, for me, until I see America, until I begin to hear about say, okay, oh, this X amount of terrorists have been taken down and sent either to their maker or sent back to where they come from, then I will know that Donald Trump is actually ready. Until then, I don't think they are ready for us. I don't think so. You're right, we say if you take 20 years, prepare for madness, then when are you going to do the real madness? For how many weeks have we heard about him saying he's coming? Will you take it the whole year to come? Come and help people. Save the life of people. Whether Christians or Muslims, save Nigerians. Nigerians are dying in the hands of their own leaders, the criminals. So if Donald think he really cares for Nigeria, Nigeria is not too complex for you to go in. If you can rescue an American citizen without Nigerian military know about it, what do you want now? Okay, do quick. We are waiting. Do quick if you really mean business. But until I see those things happening, until I hear that this amount have been taken down, for me, I don't want to trust anything. And so, Mr. Elvis, your assumption, your belief is valid. Because at this point, everything is on the table. And in closing, to Nigeria, I am still waiting for them to put your name and Emeka's name on that ambassadorial list. Maybe they will send it to Sudan to go and be the ambassador there. Mr. Elvis, thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for that submission. Okay. Let's hear from Tunaja. Tunaja, your final submission. Thank you very much. I give you 5 minutes, including the minutes I promised before. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know why people just like to joust me. Whether you guys want Nigeria to be destroyed or not, I don't know. Because everything I say is very, very straightforward and common sense. And when they give you information, you just start attacking me as if it's my information. I'm just collecting data that is out there, something that's already happened. I bring it to your attention instead of pretending as if you are doing the right thing when you are not. Have you seen how Nigerians have been going? They keep repeating the same thing over and over again. And now we are even also praying for this thing to save us. We know the solution. We know the solution is always there. It's always been there. I don't know what God needs to do for us anymore. It's not God anymore. It's us now. Because look at me now. I just let people know something. Look at what they are calling me. I just told them that a terrorist group was fenced. It's like, when you fence something inside the compound, then you put gun inside the compound and shoot for 2 years. And that terrorist group is still standing. And some people still think what I'm saying is crazy. So how can you help that kind of people when they themselves refuse to help themselves? They can't even see what the real problem is when it's even right before their very eyes. That you need to give people jobs so that they can go and defend the country. Or many of those people that I'm advocating for jobs for now, because if I sit here and say, oh, government should create 2 million jobs for, let's say, IT, they will support me, which is strange. But when you say 2 million jobs in the security, suddenly they have a problem with it. Why?
And what about technology? Have you think you only talk about recruitment? What about technology? What about drones?
See,
where is that? Where is the place of drones?
let me say this.
Let me actually just ask you this. Now, our people are being killed.
Hold on, I have 5 minutes. I don't think Nigeria Watch is giving me any more. No, don't eat my time, please.
You say together.
You Nigeria Watch, you're not giving me time. Nigeria Watch, please hold him. Otherwise, you're going to give me time. This guy is just
let her talk finish now, God. Let her talk finish.
You're interrupting me. So the truth is that I'm not saying you shouldn't employ technology. Of course, you should use technology. Why not? But technology only has effectiveness to a point, like we've seen already. You have to use people. Right now, the area that Israel holds in Gaza is the area that they've completely taken over because they have soldiers right there, and Hamas can't operate in that area at all.
That what you just said is a lie. I can prove it to you. It's a lie.
Can you stop?
It's a lie. I will prove it to you. It's a lie.
We need to start holding people accountable because not just people having.
No, Nigeria, I beg research on this Gaza issue so that it doesn't bring it up again.
Good. I'm glad he said that.
Can you research on Gaza now, Nigeria? Please.
Are they human beings that do it or technology?
Okay, now let me
the human beings that we have. What are they doing? The one that we have now on
ground. Let him talk finish now. Let him talk, please. Let him finish. Thank you.
Yeah, so Hamas, the area that Israel soldiers are occupying, Hamas cannot operate there. If they even come close, they are done. That they will blow them up. So the areas Hamas can stay now are the areas the soldiers are not in. So if you want to take over a country, that is the kind of greed you want to form inside the country. Take over the entire territory. Anybody that pops up, gone. And the truth is that the moment you even start moving in that direction, many of the terrorists and bandits, they will start looking for a new career opportunity and start sending their CVs to different areas. Then they go and find job because they know the jig is up. They will know the jig is up. There's no space for them to operate. Anytime you show up, you get caught. Because every second you're exchanging fire with our security forces, there are more coming around to surround you. And that is how Western societies function. We all know it. Black Panther knows it. Give Us Our Mandate knows it. That's how they all function. And you don't want that for your people. And tomorrow
okay, I don't know what you're talking about. Let me understand what you're talking about.
So when they call police, in that country you live in, when the police show up, how does it work? When the criminals exchange fire with the police, before you know it, they will gather. SWAT will show up there. Everybody will show up there, and that criminal will be dealt with. That's how it works.
The men that you have on ground, the country. The one that you have on ground.
Okay, let him talk finish. Let him exhaust himself. Talk finish now.
So the ones that are on the ground, I just saw a video of a gentleman saying in Nigeria that the soldiers that were on the ground, they were the ones that helped them, and that they are trying their best. And people don't understand. Our Nigerian military and security forces, when I say that they are overperforming, people think it's a joke because the resources that they have is tiny. The technology that they have is tiny. The numbers are tiny. How are you supposed to fight secure a country that is that way? Didn't you hear his chief of defense staff? This very dark man is saying that they are scared of going there. What kind of country is that where security forces are worried about going to any area in their country? Don't you see that that's a problem? They should be everywhere. That's how it's supposed to be. This is so obvious. And some of these people that just come and argue with me, it's just senseless argument. And I just feel sorry for Nigerians when these people just come and start arguing nonsense. And I just hope that our people actually do the right thing and force this government to actually recruit into the military. Right now, they are just talking about 20,000 into the police and all the rest. They are not really serious. They say they want to use NYSC premises
to Niger. You heard me talking the other time. I made mention of a fact. To Niger, hold on. I have the right to interject you. You've gone past your minute anyway. Now, to Niger, when I was delivering my to Niger, let me just give 10 seconds. When I was delivering my words here, I made mention of, I pinpoint people that you can research on. I made mention of the former president of Nigeria. He stood in the public and he was angry. He said Nigerians have the capacity When you talk about capacity, he's telling you about the men on ground to disonate these people. Because
Then
we are
you
not,
want
wait.
before you take 10 seconds. You
Wait.
can't take my time like this now.
You've passed your time now. You just,
No,
why,
I've not
let
passed
me
your time.
talk.
No,
Give me
but
all
you
the
dey
time.
stop give us Amade. You say make give us Amade not talk first now. Now you carry the floor now. Let him finish. Let
I
me
check
stop
the
him.
time now. It don't pass
Let
6
me
minutes
stop
now.
him, man. I
No,
said
because
you
you
all
people keep
have been
interrupting.
targeting him. Let him
Are you
finish.
are
I
you the
will stop
moderator?
him.
Are you Mr. Elvis? Okay, mute your mic. Let
Yeah,
him finish. Tunaja, go ahead.
he's not going to kill you now. So it's very, very simple. What I'm saying is that you need to secure your people. And this type of argument, why are you even arguing with me? Tomorrow you say you care about the people. You should send people there to protect them everywhere, in their villages, everywhere they are, in their farms. You should have security forces everywhere so that when these people show up, they don't have any space to run to. This is just common sense. Let's not even have a disagreement about this. We all want to secure our people, don't we? Then recruit people into it. That's the only one thing we've never done. The chief of defense staff is telling you that they cannot even go to some part of the country. Is that not a problem? Thank you, Jare. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Tunaja. I appreciate you. But let me hear from Madam Origin. Madam Origin, thanks for calling.
Mr. Niger Watch.
Thank you, man. 2
Thank you,
minutes.
thank you.
Thank you, man. 2 minutes.
Yes, thank you so much. I was from behind, and I greet everybody. I greet Mommy Diaspora. I greet all the argumentators. You all keep arguing. Thank you so much. Mr. Niger Watch, please, I want to call your attention to what or Jews or caliber. Realistically, I didn't want to listen to Christopher Musa and all the Senate thing. But I logged in on your platform. That's where I'm listening to it for the first time. It's not like I'm interested, but I want to call on the people I care about. It does not matter whether the children inside Nigeria, the youth of Nigeria are working with two left hands, but they are the most important people in all that is going on. I have kept screaming and saying, never stop listening to your elders. Stop listening to your elders. And I'm here to say to everybody that will hear this now or later, all Jews of Kalu never and will never speak for Ndibo. He is representing himself only. He is representing himself. So he's not talking on behalf of anybody. He speaks to protect himself. All of those things that people had him talking was because you see the way he came. Like, these people are just evil. Look at how he came as though he wanted to make sense. The only sense he made there was to make sure that his boy Christopher Musa will go and lobby with the United States of America to make sure that his head is protected, because they want to sanction them. Are you hello?
Round up. 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Please give me 1 minute. I'm begging.
Quickly.
Yeah. So he wanted to protect because they're going to sanction them. He doesn't want to lose all the privileges he has outside Nigeria, not even inside Nigeria. He does not care if all the 200 million of Nigerians buy. He does not care a hoot. That is why he is telling him, if people buy in Sokoto, they give it name. If people buy, so it does not matter the number of people that buy, so that they will save his head. That is all that man came out there to do. And I am saying for Mr. Mandate, you see, what America has done in the last 1 month that they have started this is more than what Nigeria has done in the last 60 years to protect its people. They are doing their best. The meetings they have had since March, I started monitoring the meetings they are taking, is more than what Nigeria, your country, has done in the last 60 years to protect the people. I am suspect You see when the Bible said that the young children that were kidnapped in the Catholic Church, that they are fine. I am asking Nigeria, I hope they're not using those children as a human shield. Because if you say they are fine, that means you know where they are. Why is somebody not letting those children let go? Because they know America is not joking. They know all the atrocities inside Nigeria. And they know that it is the leaders that are causing and destroying the life of its people. You see, where we are, and all the ones that are talking and trying to cover up because you want to protect your ideology. No ideology is more than any one human being. If your ideology is against human life, then you are evil. I rest it there, Mr. Niger. Well, thank you so much for letting me talk.
Thank you, ma. Thank you very much, Madam. Thank you, ma. Okay, let me come to Black Panther. Black Panther, you have 2 minutes to respond to whatever you were saying earlier on, and let's take it from there.
Let me not throw away this information. Let me tell you. Let me say this out to Niger. The
Yes,
person
Mama,
you see
I'll come
today.
to you after Black Panther. Thank you, ma.
Okay. The person you are seeing today, Black Panther, stayed and was given birth in the military atmosphere. And he was trained and he graduated and came to the United States of America. So when you talk about militaries, whatever you're talking, that's why I say you are talking like a paid agent. If the president of a country speaks, you need to shut everything you're talking, because anything you talk is contradicting. It said we don't need, it's saying indirectly, we don't need men on to be recruited. That the Nigerian army has the capacity, and capacity means they have enough manpower and they have the air power to destroy this insurgent. Because one, we are not fighting against a country. We are fighting against an insurgent, which is not even 1/10 of the men on ground that you have. So when you are talking about human capacity, having more men, you are trying to inculcate and trying to expand the damage they've done in the Nigeria military atmosphere, because your so-called military generals from the north have to put in Boko Haram into the military. That is what you are preaching here. We know their languages. Please stop it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Let's hear from Madam Patricia. Talk to us, man. Final submission. Madam Patricia, you're not there.
Mr. And I say General Musa now see the doctor. For you to succeed, I would advise that since that you are now the chief minister of defense, yes, it's time to go and fish out all those people they have used to infiltrate the Nigeria army. Fish all of them out and send them packing back to where they came from. With those people there, I can see why you say can. Yes, so that's your new task to do. If you can do that, this whole thing will be a child's play for you. If you don't do it, then it will be a problem. So that's my advice for you to fish them out. All those Boko Haram, whatever, if they say they repent, there's no repentance for any such person. So please go and fish them out and send them to where they came from. That's my own thing. So I'll leave it there, Mr. Harris. Thank you. Now, good night.
Okay, thank you, man. Thanks very much for coming in to put your voice to this. I appreciate you. Thank you. Give us a minute. Are you there? 2 minutes.
Well,
Final submission.
yeah, for go before now. I did here. Well, Madam Patricia, part of the responsibility also, Minister of Defense, Mr. and General Musa, look for Sheikh Gumi added to your responsibility that Madam Patricia gave you. Also put
Sheikh Gumi put him in prison. And this is why. If Saudi Arabia, where he said that he got his religion from, could chase him away from their country, I wonder why Nigeria should be holding or harboring Sheikh Gumi. In Saudi Arabia, where he said he got his religion from, is able to chase him away from their country, saying that he's a terrorist, then Musa, you also do the needful. Push Sheikh Gumi where he needs to belong. Where you now put him, I will not tell you that one. You will decide where you put him. Because that guy has done more damage to Nigeria than you can ever imagine. Put him where he belongs. And also look for those that are sympathizers of Boko Haram and this jihadists and ISWAP. All of their sympathizers. Look for them. Put them where they belong. That's another duty that you need to perform. Now, going on the issue of recruitment, you see how Black Panther again, thank you. How you are able to tell him that he to Nigeria just continue to continue himself. Because you said, okay, we have men, but this man said they cannot go and locate the terrorists. Where your feet, where you cannot go through, where you cannot go to with your legs, you can send drones there. And the last time I checked, for example, look at Russia. Even though their craziness or whatever they are doing is craziness, they are using drones to strike in Ukraine. Also, Ukraine also using drone to strike in Russia. They don't send men now, not men. They just sit down maybe somewhere in Kiev in Ukraine, and then they just power their drone, and the drone will strike buildings, destroy amenities in Russia, and Russia also do the same thing to Nigeria. If you have 1,000 men, can they do what those drones are doing to Nigeria? Is a question to you. The number of attacks that Russia carried out on Ukraine with drones is more than what men can do, and that's technology. That's what you now need. If America sits in America and they are able to tell you the terrain of your forest, do they have men on ground? No.
Do you know
But
Russia has 2 million soldiers?
Leave 2 million soldiers. Forget about that.
These people, they are just they not reality.
Let me use my time. Let me use my time, please. Let me use my time. Let me use my time. They have 2 million.
No reality.
Mute your mic now. Mute your mic, please. Mute your mic. Mute your mic.
Give us a mandate. Yes, can you just give us a mandate? I don't bring them before you talk. Round up.
I didn't hear you. Sorry about that. So if you may have 2 million men, but also you need more of drone technology and advanced technology to strike out this evil. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you. To Nigeria, respond. He asked you a question. You have 1 minute. Let me round up.
Yeah, if you have drones, it's all good, but you need men. Drones don't arrest people. Drone don't detain anybody. Drone, you just be in the sky, and drone flies for 1 hour, 2 hours.
So you need. So you think you need to arrest terrorists? You don't need to arrest terrorists. You send them. Babangida said. Oh, but
how do you know who is a terrorist and who is
hold on.
Like that?
Let me tell
you don't arrest terrorists. You decimate them.
Your ex-president.
So you go and blow them up.
You blow them up.
Hold on, Black. Let me go tell him. Your president.
Why did Israel?
Hold on to Nigeria.
Israel could not be
Israel has damaged Hamas forever. They can't rise again.
Let me even tell him.
Who tell you? Who tell you? Bring your facts. Bring your facts out.
Black Panther. Let me even tell him this.
Bring your facts out.
To Nigeria, hold on. Babangida told you that in his own time.
I don't know what you are talking about.
To Nigeria, hold on.
I said bring your facts out.
To Nigeria. Babangida told you that in his own time, they send terrorists to where they belong, or they send them to their maker. So what about that? So you want to arrest terrorists?
Nobody said you should
You are
not
still
arrest.
sleep. Guy, you are still
What I'm saying
daydreaming.
is that you are talking nonsense when
You are
you
not
rely
arresting.
on drones.
You cannot
America
arrest
did
them.
not arrest
You
Osama
send
bin
them to their
Laden.
Give
maker.
us our
America
mandate.
did not
Send them
arrest
to their
Osama bin
Send them to
Laden
their
and his
maker.
agents.
See how they are
You
shouting.
arrest terrorists.
You don't want Nigeria
So
to hear the truth. And
send them to
Nigerians,
their
they are
maker.
actually the
You
agents. They
arrest
don't want you to
terrorists.
hear the truth. Maybe
Which
these ones
truth?
are the true agents.
You are lying. You are lying to Nigerians.
They don't want you to know that
You
a
are lying
terrorist
to
was
them. So
cornered in the
you arrest
territory,
terrorists,
and
or you
all the
send them.
bombs in the world, all the drones in the world
Send them
bombed
to
them
their
for
maker.
2
Send
straight
them to
years,
their
and they couldn't
maker.
destroy them.
Oh,
Send them to
to
their
back
maker.
on that side
You will
now.
send them to their
And
maker.
stop it.
You
Stop
arrested.
deceiving
You
your
are
own.
arrest
You
terrorists.
are wicked, though. Stop deceiving your own people. You are
Send them
deceiving
to
your own
their.
people.
Send them to their maker. You know what I mean?
And you say Tinubu is bad, but you are worse. You are deceiving your own people.
Keep
See, to Niger,
You will
don't
send terrorists
arrest
to their
any.
maker.
Don't talk about people personality here.
Yeah,
That we are deceiving the people.
Why
I
you deceiving your own people?
Don't mind
out my
him.
facts for you.
They are killing
You
Nigerians.
present your
And
facts.
you want to
don't have you
Black
just make
Panther. They will
I
arrest
said the
them
president
and
of
put them into
Nigeria
army.
said
You are
we have the
the evil
capacity.
person.
Are you a
the
military
evil one.
personnel?
You are the
They
evil
don't.
one.
I'm
So you arrest
they
them.
don't have the
So when you
capacity.
arrest them,
They
what will
can't.
you do with them? When you arrest them, what will
tried
To
to really
Niger,
want some people by yourself?
are you a military personnel?
you arrest them and put them in the
Black
army.
Panther.
Are you?
Black Panther.
Sorry for Nigerians.
Wicked man.
Black Panther, I beg. I want to ask two Niger questions. Good evening, Mr. Niger. Good evening, everybody.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead. Go ahead, sir.
Ask your question.
The two Niger, you always talk of recruit. You will have tell us if you are among those who have because good Lord Jonathan, they recruit soldiers. Can you still bring out those certain middle bets that they recruit in the good Lord Jonathan time? You people have sent them to Sabisa Forest and go and be killing them
They them all now. They buy them
in the name of the attacking Boko Haram.
Wow.
Listen very well. I wish you are. I wish you will wait. I wish you are listening. Don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me now. Let me say something before you can answer.
Wrong with your heads, or
now,
terribly misleading.
Niger lying to speak. He just came in. Don't say something wrong with us. Bring your mic.
Mute your mic to Niger. Let him speak.
To
Mute
Niger.
your mic. He just came in. Let him speak.
Nigerian people said, if you don't understand what is called security, and you live in a country that is well secure, the country that you are living is well secure, is the federal government that recruit the police that is guarding the local government you are? Is it not the state police and the local government police that secure the area you are living? Because you only say recruit. If you are not living in a country that is well secure, that is well structured by the people, Nigeria said we need state police. Nigeria are be shouting, we need state police. You are not saying that you give state police. You are saying recruit. Tell us your mission over this recruitment, because the other day I said by now we expect to see you at this is the area they recruit people. We expect to see you and your people, and not lining up that you want to become the Nigerian soldier because they say they lean at 100 million. You will have volunteered yourself as to be number one, but you have not done that. You are still shouting recruit. We the Nigerians said we need state police.
It's from the north. It's from the north.
It's from the north. We the Nigerians said we need state police. We need local government police. Even we need a street and street police.
Man, I don't know.
We the Nigerians said that. Then which of the recruitment are you talking about?
You are one of the. You are one of the Usman Danfodio children.
Benefit of the doubt. Let me give Odua the benefit.
You are arrest terrorists. Arrest them one time. To do what?
Can you let me talk?
Arrest them to do. Arrest them to do what?
Can I address to Dua, please? Can I
arrest them to do? Arrest them to do what?
Let him have to do a question. Hold on. Let him have to do one.
Odua, now I want to give you an idea so that you know the gravity of the lies.
Ask the question. He knows the gravity. Ask the question.
Let me talk now. The gravity of the lies that they are telling to the people. There was a terrorist group that was hemmed in a small area for the last 2 years. And that terrorist group was subject to the entire web arsenal of one of the most advanced armies.
Is that a question? Is that a question?
That is not. That is. You are talking of Israel. You say Israel, and that is pure lie. Because there is no terrorist that is being faced in Israel and Gaza.
Israel has
They never
decimated
faced
Hamas now. What's he saying?
I'm not letting him know. They did not face any
What's wrong with this
terrorists.
man now?
Nigerians, don't listen
They
to
did
him.
not face terrorists.
I feel
And
sorry
if you
for
face,
Nigerians that listen to
if you
you.
face people,
They are lying to you.
to Nigeria, if you face people, that means they are in prison.
See, do you know the
The
viewers can check?
Hamas has never been in prison. The Hamas roam the streets. Hamas are the government of the land. So stop deceiving yourself over this recruitment. Technology is, you are talking now because you have technology.
Oga Odua, hold on. Oga Odua, hold on. Everybody, hold on.
Know that Hamas is still in Gaza.
Do you know why? Tunaja, hold on. When Tunaja, hold on.
Mute your mic.
Hold on.
Mute your mic.
When the war started, Oga, hold on first.
Mute your mic.
When the war started,
mute your mic. Tunaja.
I feel sorry for Nigerians that listen to you people.
Oga
Tunaja, you lie to them.
Let me say something now, please.
Shameless liars, and you buy
when the war started in Israel,
you are evil.
You don't know it.
You want us to recruit terrorists. You arrest terrorists. You will send them to their maker.
Who is the one protecting
Send them to their maker. Send them to their maker. Their maker did so send them to their maker.
It's one of them. I'm not arguing it. Tunaja is one of the terrorists that is terrorizing Nigeria. That is why he is terrorizing the internet space. Tunaja is terrorizing the internet space for people not to bring solutions against these people.
Because Israel arrest them, right? America arrest terrorists. The one they kill.
Give us a mandate. Give us a mandate. Let me brief you so that I can continue. You see, at the beginning of Israel and Hamas war, Tunaja was on the side of Hamas. And Tunaja will never change.
Who says that was the side
because
of Israel?
one, you were said, can I go and bring your tapes? What you said?
I am saying it now. I'm not on the side of Israel slaughtering.
What you were saying, Dr. Damek show,
you want us to
I was there. I listened to you.
Send them to their maker.
No, I'm not denying it. I'm telling you right
now. You are on the side of Hamas. You never you never like Israel. You never like America. So where can you be? On the side of the terrorists.
It's the terrorist group. That is why it's terrorizing the internet space.
So you have no local standing to define how Nigerian soldiers should look like.
You want us to arrest terrorists. To do what? To bring
how can you be supporting Hamas against a sovereign state like Israel?
You are telling me
you are lying to Nigerians.
Jesus Christ.
Arrest them to do what?
I wish I was in London.
Arrest them to do what?
This is what I want to do. You see that? You see how he's threatening? That if you would have tried to locate me. These people are traitors to the people.
Arrest them to do what? Arrest them to do what?
People like Black Panther.
Arrest them to do what?
I will locate you and let us discuss the issue of Hamas and Israel very well.
You are
so that I will
convince your country and you lie to your people. And when you can sit in a country where you call and
I will give you a good intel on it.
I will not
I don't know.
I will arrest them and you decorate your house, Abi.
How can you be on the side of Hamas and you're expecting me to listen to you? Can Nigeria should have more soldiers?
What drone are you going to use? Israel has more drone than you. Israel has more drone than Nigeria. What are you talking about? Israel has more jet fighters. Israel is one of the strongest military in the world. What are you talking about?
Nigeria has more soldiers than England. Nigeria has more soldiers than England.
You didn't even go to school at all. You can't even
wait. Nigeria, your country, has more soldiers than England.
Is he a Nigerian?
England has more than 82.
No. By population, they don't.
They have more soldiers.
Are you sure it's a Nigerian?
Don't talk by population here. With the top soldiers on ground,
because
they have more.
England is
Black Panther. Are you sure it's a Nigerian?
England is not 220 million.
Leave England.
Do you have a fact on Nigerian population? Do you have a fact on it?
Nigeria is more than 200 million.
Do you have a fact on that?
What do you mean? Are you in Nigerian? You are a traitor. You are not a Nigerian.
Bring your paper and say Nigeria is 250 million.
You are a traitor. You are not even a Nigerian. If I was a Nigerian, I will make sure I will remove you as a Nigerian. I will make sure you end up on the ground. Don't give me nonsense, all these traitors. They are definitely
I
Where
lying
is
think
your
to
this.
state?
you.
I wish I
Now
was
I
in
know
London.
for
I would
sure
Where
have
is
people
your
bring
are
papers
state?
for
lying.
you so that you learn. You learn.
Where is
Now
your
I know
state?
for
You
sure
learn.
you are
Arrest
lying to
terrorists.
people.
Arrest
Because
terrorists.
even when they give you a
Send
clear
them to their
example
maker.
of
Send them to their
another
maker.
country bombing a
Arrest
terrorist
terrorists
group
to do
with
what?
How
6
can you be? How can you be on the
Hiroshima-sized
side of Hamas
He
explosions,
wants us
during
to
a
arrest
right?
them.
war?
That's
Who
why he
says I'm
wants us
on
to
the side of
arrest. He
Hamas?
wants us to arrest them
You,
now because
you are
he
on the
himself
side
is an
of people
Hamas.
of Israel that is killing 20,000 children.
Oga,
You
Which
are on the side
forget
of
that.
Israel
which
that is
Oga,
20,000
killing
keep it.
children?
20,000 children.
Go
Yes,
away. Go
Who
those
away.
told
children,
you?
those children could
Igbo
be
man.
Nigerian children.
Oh,
Igbo
But
man.
you
it's
are
Hamas
happy.
You are
that is
not a
You are
telling
happy
you.
Nigerian.
beside Israel
You are not a
killing more than
Nigerian.
20,000 children.
You are not
Oh,
a
Are
it's
you
Hamas
Nigerian.
that you okay?
are
You
you
are
not
from
Because of
supporting
that,
killing?
You are from
You are
Sudan.
supporting
you
killing
You are
20,000
from
children.
You are from
okay,
Sudan.
okay,
You are
okay.
from
Black
Because of
Panther,
Sudan.
that, you are
see
in support of
Nigerians,
Hamas.
You are
Nigerians,
from
I hope you are
Sudan.
hearing them. Oh,
You
I hope
want
you
to
are
you,
hearing
No,
them.
you
These
want
are
are
us
you
to
in
people that
support
are
of
supporting
Hamas?
a
arrest
side that
terrorists.
killed 20,000 children.
Arrest terrorists for
That's
what
not
now?
good for her. You are,
Arrest
if
I,
you are in
terrorists.
this
Black
place, she said
Panther,
you care about
I'm in
Nigeria. She
support
don't.
of Israel.
No,
Israel.
you are support of a side that killed 20,000 children.
Yes, I'm in
That
support of
just
Israel, the
that just
sovereign nation.
executed.
I'm in
They are just
support of a
executed
sovereign
defenseless
nation.
people. That just
Arrest
executed
terrorists.
defenseless people. That are holding other people hostage.
Oga,
Now,
forget.
If I
Oga,
was in
Oga,
England,
wait,
I would have
wait, wait,
invited
wait.
you.
fight
When
Invited you
Hamas,
for
against your
when Hamas
a
continent,
was
talk,
destroying
continent.
people, you didn't see
a
them.
Israel
public discussion.
has
Yeah, yeah,
more
Then
yeah,
let us
yeah,
drones
look
yeah.
how
than Nigeria.
you perform.
Israel
You are
has
not a
more soldiers
Nigerian.
than
You are not a
Nigeria.
Nigerian. Leave
Israel
us
has
alone
more
with our
soldiers than
leave
Nigeria.
us alone with
And
our
yet,
problem.
Hamas is still
Leave us
standing.
alone. Leave us
Hezbollah is
alone.
still standing. What are you talking about?
Arrest terrorists. Arrest
Hamas
terrorists.
is not standing.
Arrest
Hamas
terrorists
is
on what ground?
decimated.
They
Hamas
will
is
All
arrest them
still
their leaders are
standing.
down.
and bring them to
They
your
are under
house.
the tunnel.
Give
They
us
are
mandate.
gone.
The US
Give
had
us
to,
a
had
mandate.
to negotiate with
Yes, sir.
Give
Hamas.
us a
That's
mandate.
what we are talking
Yes,
here.
sir.
The US had to negotiate with Hamas.
Baba Black Panther.
What are you talking about?
Baba Black Panther. Baba Black Panther.
Yes, sir.
Baba Black Panther.
Yes, sir.
No, no verse. I want to if this. I want this man to answer this one. The answer he will give on this will still make me to know to talk to him or not again. To Niger, to Niger, to Niger.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Are you not there?
I am here.
This one is not to use confusion and be confusing everybody. This one is
You better let me answer
yes,
then.
no,
You better let
yes,
me
no,
answer
so that
instead
we
of
can.
interrupting you.
All right.
No, they will let you answer so that we now.
No, they are not. They will not
Israel.
let him answer. They have never allowed him to say anything.
No, if we
Let him
answer,
answer
we answer. We
now.
don't answer is yes or no. Israel and Palestine, are they one people?
No.
No.
He said no.
To Niger. Okay, thank you. So that means they are not one country.
He already said no. Don't ask him same question.
Okay, thank you. Is Nigeria one country?
Yes.
Okay, that means you cannot use two countries to the way they fight terrorists to describe one country the way they want to fight terrorists. Because
this one is
no, that is you be listening very well. You can because they are not the same country. So one is invading the other one to fight terrorists. While Nigeria are not invading any country to fight terrorists. So Nigeria want to fight the terrorists who is disturbing them. So if Nigeria call America to come and help them, it is not invasion because America is not coming to invade Nigeria. It's only coming to come and help Nigeria to take away terrorists that is disturbing them.
Then he didn't understand what I said at all. What I'm saying is that Gaza is fenced round. A terrorist group inside a territory that is fenced round.
No,
and they
it's another one country.
You get what I'm saying?
It's another man country. It's not Israel country.
Yes, I agree. I agree that it's another man country. But let me say it now. That territory that is another man country. And that man shut up. Let me tell Udua this. That territory that is another man country is fenced round. It's fenced round. Then Israel went there. Bombed that place with 6 Hiroshima-sized explosions.
Who first attacked Israel? Who first attacked Israel?
He wants us to arrest terrorists.
Change any terrorist
He wants
group
us
in
to arrest
Nigeria.
them. Send them to their maker.
Who first attacked Israel, Oga?
Send them to their maker. Terrorists.
I don't even know how you allow this kind of people. This is a lie. As a lie to the Nigerian people. These are
Are you Nigerian?
To Nigeria, you know, my own is very simple.
You've been lying to Nigerians.
God help you. Someone like you happen.
You are from Sudan. You are from Sudan.
Okay, can I go now? Can I go now?
People like you are going to
Mr.
see
Dua,
them. You are
thank
the ones
you.
that caused the problem for that country.
Naija,
You
thank
lie
you.
to the people all the time.
Let me go.
You know, I don't tell you my own is yes or no.
Stop asking me
Now,
questions.
is it the Gaza that went and begged the Israelites to come and help them fight terrorists?
Let's go.
No.
Thank you.
That's obvious.
Okay, thank you. That means
you are missing the point.
That means you have shoot yourself on the arrow.
Point is
because Nigeria is the one begging America.
You need to recruit people into your military. That's my point.
Nigeria is the one begging America. So don't use us compare. Don't compare us.
You are an agent. You don't need to recruit.
Oh, look at that. This one
you are an agent.
This one that is a traitor to this country.
You are an agent. So confess your sin. You cannot recruit when you have insurgents. You only recruit when you have invasion from another country. You don't recruit when you have insurgents.
It's from Sudan.
All right, we'll do well.
All right.
Can you mute yourself? I will start muting you guys now. Thank you. Now God will bless you now. At least I've given you guys time to vent, to argue, to disagree, to oppose each other. It's fine. You know, una do well. Una no let to Niger give submission for this platform. And to Niger now, question whether they ask you, it looks like you are also contradicting yourself. Some of the answers you are giving. Then give us a mandate. You can tackle to Niger without not insulting him. I don't know why you like to insult him all the time. You know, it's not nice. You know, tackle people's submission, not insulting the person.
Nine person insult me now. I don't insult him.
No, you were the one that I'm here. You insulted him first. You know,
they don't even have any merit to their argument. How can we let these kind of people get away with this nonsense? They are lying.
Niger what? You know why to Niger they always override you? Now because you are more or less a liberal person.
Oh my God!
I'm not a liberal person.
Niger what? You need to come.
It's taking advantage of you.
These guys are lying. They are lying
to them. Between a conservative and speak like this when he doesn't have a fact.
They try to change
the
purpose.
Now do well. Can everybody stay mute? Now my session be this. Now don't talk now. Make I talk my own. Make I go sleep. Nigeria matter. We can't finish it in one day. Tomorrow we continue from where we stop again. I appreciate every one of you, my people. Now God bless you now. Yeah, a lot of you here always disagree with Nigeria, and Nigeria continue to stand on his lane by saying that we need to recruit more army. So for me, I understand some of you always want me to take action, ban that one, ban this one. I will not do that. I allow people to speak as long as you're not breaking the rules of the platform. And for you that will come to this platform to think you can mislead the public, we have people on the panel that will not let you talk. As you talk, they will tackle you. As you talk, that's one thing about this our platform. In fact, there are people listening right now. They didn't join the panel today. As you are giving your submission and they know your submission is not aligning, is deceitful, is misleading, they will just call into the show or join the panel immediately. So I want everybody to always know that the Nigeria Watch platform is a platform where you cannot come here to mislead anybody. You cannot come here to stylishly, synthetically, pass a submission here that is misleading. So I give everybody right to speak. But when we give people right to speak, why can't you let the person finish first? This minutes I'll give to you, they use it to tackle the person rather than everybody is talking at the same time. If everybody is talking at the same time, we don't hear with anybody they talk anymore. But what do I know? On this platform, we all are learning. I even learn more when I sit back listening to you guys sometimes, or rather most times. I want to say thank you very much, everybody. And God bless all of you. Thank you, Madam Patricia. Thank you to Niger. Thank you, Black Panther. Thank you, my brother. Give us a mandate, Mr. Odua. I know it's not because of two Niger. Now Mr. Odua come. Mr. Odua, we don't sleep. Now because of two Niger, he said, no, you must go talk on this matter. I appreciate you all. For those of you that call into the show, thank you so much, Madam Deborah, Madam Origin, and some people were also calling in, but it's already late. You people should know that after 10 p.m., we don't pick calls here, no matter how interesting the topic will be. Just know it's after 10 p.m. Just watch, don't call in. Although in some circumstances I might break the rules by picking, but if I not pick, don't still verse for me because it's the rules. I don't want to pick. It's after 10 p.m. So try to make calls before 10 p.m. so that will take you from there. And for those of you joining the panel very late, I always have it in mind that if we are giving final submission, it's the same final submission we'll give to you. You know, as you all know that the first person on the panel always have 15 minutes, you know, of their submission, while the rest, you know, they get 8 minutes. But nevertheless, my people, we've come to the end of this broadcast. Let's continue to stand for what is right. Let's be hopeful, be prayerful that our new defense minister, Musa, will do well for us. If you are praying for you not to do well, don't worry, it will still affect you. And so we'll see. Yes, for me now, even though I did not support Tinubu to become my president, I can never wish Tinubu not to succeed. I can never pray make it not succeed. What am I going to gain from it? In fact, if you are part of the people that is wishing or praying for Tinubu not to succeed, your prayer have been answered, because that's the answer is the people that is dying every day in Nigeria. If that's what you are praying for, good luck to you. So if you do not support somebody, it's not enough for you to wish the person that the person must definitely fail, so that you have something to talk about later on. Say, I'm not telling now. I'm not telling her say he must fail. No, for me, I'm not part of that. I've said this so many times. You know, yes, he deserves to become a president. Unfortunately, he's not doing the right thing, but it's still not enough for me to say he must fail. And people, we've come to the end of the broadcast. I'd like to appreciate those of you on the comment section. Thank you very much, my mother for Mommy Diaspora. Thank you for all that you do for us here every day, my lovely mother. Thank you, my lovely brother, Abu Aziz. God bless you. I appreciate you always. Love Maduka, and I beg you, Modi. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you. And thanks for the super chat. My only super chat today came late. She say, now Rose dress, I want drive go house this evening. You know, that's my blessing. Nobody fit come ask me now, say, this super chat, Mr. Najawa.
You don't buy Rolls Royce or guy. We could put it with Wike together.
No. My anything when me buy na legit, not be like Wike. When I don't ask me question.
Naija Watch, I'll make a video compilation of all the bombings in Gaza in the last 2 years. Man, it's going to be so long. And then show how Hamas is still standing at the end of
domain. Don't give us any
bombing will ever save
Nigeria. Thank you. Do that. But when they jump on top of my tongue, now not do well. You know, what I was saying, you can see this money when I see for my screen. So this is my money. They ever bought that person will come ask me questions, say, Mr. Najawash, how you take spend this money? How you take do that one? Because that's mine. I don't work for any politician. No politician have ever bought me a bottle of water all my life. You know, so and I don't hope for them to buy me any bottle of water. People they buy me a bottle of water, now one of them you see for screen. So, you know, so that is it. So nobody can. I'll go feel sleep well, wake up well, dream well.
No, Mr. Najawash.
Yes, sir.
And that thing is not true. Because you said they never buy a bottle of water.
No, they never buy.
And you told us that our Baba is one of the chief of the PDP in Edo State or in Nigeria.
That's my father.
But he's a politician.
Okay, the money with my papa take look after me.
Do what they bend though.
The area where you can go past the council.
Where the carriers go?
No, because I mentioned politician. No, it's right. It's right. No, I don't need to. It's right. Because I said no politician ever bought, but we can't go use my papa to make example. You know? Anyway, no one allow my people. But what I'm saying, the message I'm saying is clear. You know, we can never, and I will never, Elvis O'Neill can never, you know, hang up this broadcast and speak to politicians, take money from them, come here to blab to you all here on the screen. By God's grace, not by my grace, not by my power, I'm too bigger than that. I will never reduce myself. I don't even give chance to talk to me. I don't give chance to talk to you. It go hard before they go even get me on the phone. It go hard. Before they go email, they send me email. They say, hey, Mr. Elvis, I will be trying to reach out to you and all that. You know, they don't try call, tire. It go hard. In case you don't know, my first policy is that numbers that I don't know, I don't pick. And I've been doing this now for the past 15 years. Number that is not saved on my phone, I don't pick. I'm not saying Nigeria Watch number or Nigeria Watch is a public number. I mean my personal number. Number. For those of you close to me, you will know this. Even they call me 2 million missed call, I not go pick. Normally, if you are legitimate, you don't supposed to call me more than 3 times. You send a message. There's a normal message there, normal public, what is it called? Normal message now, SMS. Then you send, hello, it is me from so, and I was trying to call you because of this, right? Then I'll call you back. But anybody who call you more than 3 missed calls and they refuse to send you message to say who they are, know that that call is already suspicious. Either they are satanic or some of your family member will want to call you, tell you, say, zinc don't fall for their house when you come bring money. They want to bill you.
You don't get time to call back. Why you they talk call back? You don't have the time now.
I know if they call back, I know.
So why make you know they talk that one? No? Because I don't call you 3 times, you know they call back.
No verse. But because I know some will see for planning now. You're all different. I know some you will see for planning. I know some will see for planning. No, what I'm saying, no, these satanic people call me with number one, no, lie, I know they pick. Talk, let's say me and you can they talk about negotiation. We wanted to use your platform to pass some kind of satanic information, and we have decided this is the amount that we are going to pay you, and blah blah blah. Me on email is impossible. It's impossible, but people don't worry about it. Listen, one thing that we don't know about life is that what are we fighting for? We pray for comfort in life. If God don't give you that comfort, what else are you fighting for? Any other thing you are fighting for, if it's legitimate, that's fine. There's nothing wrong about it. Then you're now engaging in satanism, fraudulent activities to now acquire more. When you know that more you are trying to acquire, you don't even need it anymore. Because the comfort you beg God for, you already have it, right? So why do you want to engage in criminality now? So me, I value my name so much. My name is so special to me. I don't joke with it. I'm not only saying it based on Nigeria Watch Media. I don't joke with it with kind of friends I keep. I don't joke with it with kind of place I visit. I don't joke with the kind of people I associate with or anyhow colleague or whatever neighbor. Then not be everything person will talk. So get what take day. If I talk for a year, either I use pepper body to talk, you know, like now where my sense reach, now they talk rich. Say me come talk, come based on say. And so I thought they work for Peter Obi now. Say now work I go tell like that. All of us with this support Peter Obi, now work with the work for Abi. We don't they work for Peter Obi now for since 2022 till now. Peter Obi never call me one day. He never dial my number one day. Talk like say you come buy me bottle of water. Right? So are you not telling me now that I will not be saying, oh, I don't want to support Peter Obi again? I will not do that now. I just want a better Nigeria. You know, even the two Nigeria won they beat for years. If tomorrow say go revisit that two Nigeria will be the best way go better Nigeria tomorrow, I'll support them.
That one not go happen.
You know, so I just make
he knows now because he will be the first to be invited.
Oh God, go to Sudan. Go Sudan. Go be the president.
Yeah, that one.
Don't agree themselves again. My people in the comment section, are not they support me. Ask them why they unmuting themselves now. When they give their submission, I'm not tafia puto. Now that they tafia for my own.
It's from Sudan. It's from Sudan.
So that is it. So I just want you guys to understand that I am who I said I am, or who I say I am. I cannot change. Nothing can make me change. And it will be difficult for you to reach out to me to even make me change for wrong. So I just live my life, they go. I don't drink, I don't smoke. I know they look down on people who drink or smoke. I don't party, I don't club, I don't. But if you see me face to face, you go to inside they do all these things. If you see me face to face, my appearance will first shock you. How I dress, how I carry myself, maybe the kind of cars I drive, and all that. You yourself go your first shock, say, this guy. You know, maybe people don't judge me based on the book. Then they say, don't judge book by its cover. And many of them come to confess later, say, I didn't know this is you and all that, blah, blah, blah. You know, so yeah, you people must understand that we have one life to live. Your name that you choose to live and build for is very, very important for us. Very, very important. Even though we know that some people can live any life they want to live, they don't care what people think. Me, I care. I care so much about my life, my name, everything about me. There are things that we're supposed to reveal here in Nigeria for you guys, but I don't feel reveal again. Gonna be as it gets. Some people be as it get for this our platform. There's some things, If I say we can talk some kind things now, I don't know whether my mama does sleep. It will come feel like say I'm crossing the line. So, but normally there are things that one will make you people very proud of me. Then two will make you very proud of so many things. But fortunately, the way we act sometimes, we are the one that forces people to keep informations from us. I don't read them. Now human beings. When you want to pass some kind of information, or when you end up passing the information or exposing some kind of things to some people, they will not hide under that to make life, thinking that they want to make life difficult for you. Life is not like that. Do you know that when I showcased my house, at that time, showcase car and all that, do you know some people left my platform for good forever? As they told us, they ever still recover. But what was that? What was that? Some people, there's one particular one that was helping me to moderate here. It vanished. It just vanished till today, not will recover. Now it's crazy. It's not a good thing. Blessings only come to you when you rejoice with people that is rejoicing or celebrating or that is doing well. It can never comes to you when you are one of the people that wear garment, either garment of jealousy, garment of hatred, garment of satanism. No, it can't come to you. If you are close to me, you know that my heart is so pure and clean. So then you can't be around me if you're a different kind of person. So I have some of my brothers here, they are even here now. No matter what, I don't read the entire. Their heart is just pure, white like gold. That's how life's supposed to be. Your verse. Sometimes we do the verse for not even they make no sense. Why we are here, the reason why Madam Patricia is here today, the reason why Tunaja is here today, the reason why Black Panther give us Amade Misadowa is here today is because of the dilapidation of Nigeria. Whether we like it or not, it's not working. We all are directly or indirectly criticizing the government, calling the government out to do the right thing. Isn't that why we are here? That's it. So, my people, let me end this show, because if I continue, I might end up go shook mouth where I'm not supposed to shook mouth put. I appreciate every one of you. Now, God bless you now. Please help us to press on the like, help us to share as you are leaving. Tomorrow again, I want to apologize. In the afternoon now, we'll not the people video again like that, because the time no day. But we are looking for somebody, the rightful person. I don't interview 3 people. They are not vibrant. I don't want a person who go to give us information, go to sleep, or go to talk like say they sleep. We need voices, big voices that, yes, it's basically person give information, say that person they talk. Yes. Hey, there's something I forgot to let you guys know. Oh God, hey, Jesus, I had to forget this thing. Our former presenter for here, Kashi. How many of you remember Kashi? How many of you remember? Just say on the panel or on the okay. Who else on the comment section? Before I say, I need to be sure. Say at least 20 people say yes. No. Yes. Ima and Kashi. Yes. But I want to talk about Kashi. Many of you remember Kashi? Quickly, sharply. On the comment section, nobody's writing anything. Does it mean say my message not a quick reach comment section? It doesn't mean say not a quick remember there. Remember reach there. Okay,
1 second the delay now.
Okay. All right. Good news. Kashi don't born baby boy, and she's married now. She's very long. I remember I said that time when they take beat her for Nigeria. Now I still remember that time when they beat her for Lagos. in a way, with the support Peter Obi. That time, you know, we have to put everything in place. Kashi have to move out of Nigeria with immediate effect at that time. So in the process, she find a husband in London, in the UK to be precise, or England, anyhow you want to come. United Kingdom, Great Britain. It pays some people laugh because for America they don't get all those kind of better name. Yeah, country, right? They day for that side.
You see, so you don't see so.
Waiting you they talk. Waiting they talk.
Check Kashmir. Make she send us
for UK where
the rice and the jollof.
See your people wake up for we dey your country.
We work on rescue you, Abi. We are here, but we work on rescue you.
Let me tell you our own Great Britain, you know, United Kingdom, and you know all this, you know the year of the name, a big name. What do they call now?
Nobody destroy Nigeria, son. Nobody destroy Nigeria. Nobody destroy the country.
They talk better news, my friend. They talk about America. Una promise
nobody destroy Nigeria. Nobody destroy Nigeria.
I beg you. Anyway, I want the comment section to full with congratulations to Kashi, please. Kashi gave birth to, she's married. She did her introduction.
Madam Kashi, congratulations.
Although she did a traditional wedding, everything, you know, did the white wedding, everything, and she's blessed with a baby boy. So she will be coming here anytime soon, you know, maybe she can use her mouth to talk her journey. And then she finished her master's in the UK. She finished everything. She have her first degree, second degree. So God, you're blessed her for her with everything. That girl, you know, that my little girl. Kashi is somebody that I'm very proud of. Very, very proud of her. So yes. Why can I just help me wish her congratulations? You just that say he escaped.
But if you look at Mr. Elvis, now if supposing Peter Obi no happen, maybe she will not go London, right?
Exactly.
She will not meet that man. So everything in life happen for a reason.
For a reason. Exactly. I support that, my brother.
Naija Watch. Sorry, I didn't inform you. We had a rally in Washington DC, and we met with Congress people.
Okay, now submission you want to start, so we don't need that.
No, not submission. I just want to inform you, so that you get that.
Okay, sir. Give us more details on it tomorrow. I beg. You know, I'm ending the show with Kashi's success. You know, God bless him with everything. You know, and her husband is although I use that one give credit to Nasmosha. Her husband is an American citizen, so. And all that, I know what that one means. So Kashi automatically, God have blessed her. So am I revealing more now? Kashi, not vessel. If I'm revealing more by you now, but it's just something, you know, we should be happy about.
She's coming to America now.
You know, so yes, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. So I just wanted you guys.
She's coming to America. Naija Watch.
I don't know. You ask her when she come here. And for those
we don't catch her over. Not be our boy marry. We don't catch her over now. Not be that UK. Not be that UK won't go stay.
See this one. When we get a landlord that when our president with they lie, say one can help us, we never see him.
We don't put another aircraft, invisible aircraft now. Now no go see how the flight come.
Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll drag our president very soon. Anyway, my people, that is it. I want you guys to understand that some people that used to work with us here, and I know they sit there for a year, they are still, someone like Kashi have been a backbone. You know, she's still doing the lot concerning Naija Watch, but now behind the scene. You know, so yeah, that's why they say we should leave ourselves good footprints. We don't know where we'll go meet tomorrow. Not be everywhere person go. Either you leave your job or you live where you do or whatever, then you just create enemy everywhere. We should still be able to talk to each other and help each other. So Kashi is still one of our backbones on Naija Watch Media, but for now, she's breastfeeding. Thank you very much, my people. And God bless you now. You know, so America, Madarita, wait till they talk now. Anyway, good evening to you, Madarita. My friend, greet you first. If they want to talk about your country, America, Canada, and they'll mention.
UK with old Asian building.
You want to use Canada,
America, and 4x2 room.
All those who not. No, me not get 4x2 room. Eh? Me I not get 4x2.
You
My
don't
house.
upgrade to US standard. You're upgrading to US standard.
No. I monitored my house when they built down. At that time, I bought my house as carcass. If you know what they call carcass. Yes,
Okay. You now adopted US standard.
it means that you have right to monitor it how they will take finish them and all that. So I know and I live in one of the most expensive cities in the whole UK. Tunaja they go tell you Cambridge. It will let you know,
So
and
Tunaja they live for where? Ajegule.
no, Tunaja na UK live. All I live Tunaja in I beg.
Don't bring me to this. Don't bring me to this. But I must say that Kashi's story is quite interesting because this is the thing about life. You just never know. That's why it winds and turns in every direction. Quite remarkable. Cool.
That is why the Bible says all things work together for our good.
Yes, exactly. I appreciate every one of you, and God bless you now. Yes, I would like us to move on. Let's round up, my people. Now, God will bless you now. Thank you, everybody. Moderator, you came late, but at least your contribution, or rather, your comment is already there. I appreciate every one of you. Allow me to end the show right now. Go relax. Tomorrow is another day again. Yes. If you have a vibrant person that can work for us anywhere you did, maybe your family member, but the person must be a graduate, you let us know. I will pay the person handsomely. Don't worry. But we need somebody. The only thing that will knock you out will be there's a 2 minutes video I would like you to do. Your submission did not get me. You can't get here. Yes, because Naija Watch now Egbenyo. That is the platform is Egbenyo. We don't need somebody that will come and put us to sleep. So that's it. But nevertheless, my people, now God will bless you now. Have a good night and bye for now.
That's right. Yes. Papa, Osane nerane o, ao ementage, uwito abile kweno, ek mama kedwe, ayive no yive o, ao ementage, uwito abile kweno, ek mama kedwe, ayi no yerio, pa me pi. Okpame no bina, egekpe omo. Ijesu no ke okpame na wapi. Okpame no bina, egekpe omo. Egekpe wansele o, awanse ni muyo benoma, egekpe mo. Jesu no ge okpame na wapi. Okpame no bina egekpe